Hello. Alright. Hello. How's the audio? The audio alright? It's not like really loud, is it? Hello. How was my New Year's Eve? Was that yesterday? That was the day before. I don't know. It was alright. I didn't really do anything. We played, golf, didn't we? Oh, we're doing a daily. Alright. Oh, Vapor.
64.
Thank you, Vapor. For 19 months. And Hat Kid, there's 17 months. Man. Oof.
Hi.
Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Hey, Vapor. Hi, Hat Kid. Hi, hey, everyone. Yeah, I had like one beer. I was streaming New Year's. I wasn't really doing anything interesting. Which path is the most elites? We can get 3 elites if we go this way. If we can reach this node here. Let's go that way. Yeah, we played golf. We played Team Fortress for a little bit and then golf. Oh. The daily starts you with an innate mind blast. Okay. Golfing with friends was not very interesting. Chris, you were there. That's a feels bad, man. Hi, I'm in Mumble, by the way, if any of you want to talk. I'm just because it's a daily and it's a insanity daily, I'm just going to add every card that shows up. For fun. Try and maybe give it a rare or something. Oh, regulation. Thank you. The 11 months.
Streak, 3 resubs in a row. Happy 2019 everyone. Almost a new sub badge for me, woohoo.
Woohoo. The lady, she's got a broken voice. Thank you. Hotel internet is so bad help. Why are you in a hotel, Ash? I love your bird son. Chris is a nice bird son. She never sends us pictures of her bird son, though. You've seen me play this game before, but you don't understand what it is. Can anyone explain? Do you want me to explain how you play the game? Oh! Right, so here, right? Let me turn up the Demotory a bit. We've got us, and we've got the enemies. They're both attacking for 6. This is our turn. If we hit end turn, we'll take 6 and 6. So we could put up 12 block, or we can murder them by dragging cards over them and getting lucky. So what happened there was we played a card called Discovery, which gives you 1 of 3 random cards, and we just happened to get Mind Blast as one of them, which was incredibly unlikely. However, so we'll just do that here. I will hit him with a Crippling Cloud as well. It's buffering so much you couldn't see him say anything to you. Yikes. What we will do is we will play Sneaky Strike and Finisher, so we'll have 1 energy left. I'm not going to play Dagger Throw. So we'll do Sneaky Strike because it's free. Flying Knee. Finisher. You'll be back after Daniel's stream. Will he have fun? What's he playing? We'll just take that because it's there. Will you be playing The Witcher? At some point, yeah, I do own it. No point in buying a card or removing a card, really. I've got it. We'll play it at some point. Probably like this summer. I don't know. I have no particular plans for it. I'll hit him with that. You're gonna lurk. That's alright. Apparently I'm not really in a talkative mood today. I don't know why. I've just been sitting doing work. And my brain's kind of melted a bit. Can we draw? Oh, this would have been nice earlier. Vulnerable still doesn't kill him, right? No. I'd rather have transmutation. Oh! Gomez! Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very much. Let me murder this man here. Hello. Sorry the stream started like a little late. And it wasn't really late. It was like, I don't know, 10 minutes late. But I completely lost track of time. I've just been sitting here writing my degree. And I completely lost track of time. I was like, oh god, what time is it? It's like 6 o'clock? And it was 8:30. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool and all. We'll just take the damage. That's alright. So we have 9 plated armor return. That's pretty cool. So yeah, apparently my brain's shut off. I've just been sitting here reading scholarly reviews on procedural generation. And my brain is mush. If you want me to explain the method of, no, let me open my Word document. Do you want to see, like, a 5,000 word essay on... Where is he? Come here. I've got such a long Word document. It's cellular automata. Do you want to know about cellular automata? Cellular automata? Just give us a yell. Give us that yeet yell. So yeah, my brain, he's shut off. He's not in the commentary today, apparently. Do you have any mods enabled to slay the Spire? No, I've never modded it. I probably won't at any point. Let's make Mind Blast cheaper. Oh, Gabby! Thank you for the Christmas present the other day. Thank you. Also, hello.
I'm back, brother. I hear you got your Christmas allowance for hee.
I did. Thank you, Gabby. I saw it in the, what do you call it? The Streamlabs deck. So I've replayed it. I think at the start of the Zelda stream, I guess. But you haven't been in since. But thank you, Gabby. And thanks for the 3 months. So yeah, my brain, he is malt. Is there anything I can do to make anything innate? Oh, Cerny! Hello, Cerny. Hello. Thank you for the 15 months, Cerny. Are you up to anything right now? I'm in my mumble, if you wanted to play. There's not really any point in upgrading or healing, really. So we'll... no point in doing that. We'll probably just make a power better, right? More load plans. So many resubs today. Yeah. I wonder... Like, do a lot of people not leave it on the automatic? Do you resub when, what are we gonna get? Do you resub on the stream? Like, do you come onto the stream and, like, sub manually? Because we had a lot of people who didn't... What am I doing here? Why did I do that? Oh, that's why. Okay. We can do that. That's all I'm going to do. You're playing Factoria, but sure. Alright. What was I going to say? A ton of people didn't resub, but I'm wondering if that was rather than people hating Woolen. Maybe it was more so that they just wanted... Oh, it's a daily. It was more that they wanted the resub on stream. That was stupid. We just lost the perfect. Oh well, hit him with that. Does this mean you're going to pay me this month? How much do you want, Cake? I'll give you £400,000. Oh man, the bomb. Oh, great card that is. He says, not using it. You want to type every time when you can resub Woolen? I don't know. In like the last 2 days we had like a big chunk of subs, like way more subs than we normally get, and I'm assuming it's from people who are holding off the resub until I got buried. Can you get in the mum? Oh, you are here. Hello.
Hi.
I was wondering if it had like a rule that wouldn't let you through.
Nah, of course not.
I forgot immediately that I was playing a daily and played a card against the Guardian and lost the perfect.
Oh no.
It goes 50
Do you
points.
really care about your score that much on dailies?
No, but it was such an easy thing to avoid. Like,
I guess.
It was literally... Like, I have 9 plated armor. Like, I'm guaranteed to never take damage. The bomb 7/7/7, yeah. How have you been sitting?
I have been doing a lot of Victoria today. I bought the game and it was probably the worst decision I've ever made because it's already consumed my life.
Victoria?
Factorio.
Oh, Factorio. I thought you meant like the train station.
Nah.
Factorio is meant to be really good. I own it and I bought it a while ago. And I know it's like addictive as hell, but I've never gotten around to playing it.
It really is good.
Yeah. What have you been doing in it? Is he just trying to build like a rocket or something?
Yeah, I'm playing like for the campaign stuff.
Stecco Eye.
Kind of holds your hand a little bit so you know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, there's like a sort of sandbox mode and there's one where it tells you what to do, right?
Yeah, I'm playing the campaign thing because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do otherwise.
Yeah, it's a really complicated game. But there's a ton you can do in it, and
It's also really messy. I mean, I'm gonna have to improve my layouts.
It's nice because you make a basic layout and you're like, oh, I know exactly how to improve this.
Yeah, and then you just improve it, and there's no real downside to it.
Yeah. Like, you can go... It's like programming, in a way.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I made this really messy thing that kind of works.
Now let's make it better.
Yeah. Let's go back and reiterate over it. Let's do that.
What are we doing Ascension-wise instead of Spire?
I don't know. I'm currently on the daily. Not tons. I didn't really play much Ascension when it came out, and right now I'm lagging behind quite a bit. I normally just turn on Slay the Spire, play the daily, and then go and do other things. Or like play a couple of runs in a go. Like the defect I've got nothing on. When Ascension came out, I was already so sick of the defect from every single daily only being the defect. That I'm only like 4 or something on him.
No, I'm 10 on the Ironclad and 9 on Sound and Defect.
Yeah, I'm something like that as well. I can check after the daily. Hello. Oh yeah, it was Cake's birthday yesterday? So happy birthday yesterday, Cake.
Happy late birthday.
Yeah. It's not Ascension, I don't need Thorns against Book of Stabbing. Hello, Manly. Let me skip this song, it's slow. Today? It's your birthday today? Why were we yelling... Why were you telling us to tell you happy birthday yesterday, Cake? What's wrong? Why were you trying to cheat?
Is this a time zone thing?
No, he's an hour ahead. He's in Denmark. Wow, Jack of all trades into Jack of all trades.
I love when that happens. It's great when you have
I
Flash or something.
I had Snecko Eye though, so the first one costed money. Oh,
Well.
crystals. Thinking of money, thank
Have
you for
some
the...
bits, UWU.
Thank you for the WU. Thank you for the bits. Oh, I got enlightenment. Knock you off. Someone probably wished you happy birthday when it passed 000 your time. Oh, fuck, that was loud.
Here's some money for my upcoming birthday,
Oh.
lol.
Thanks, Gabby. Thank you for the tenner. Wait, when's your birthday, Gabby? Is it upcoming like it's really, really soon? Mine's in like... month... No, wait. A month and... like 18 days or something? I don't know. February the 21st, isn't it? Let's just do it the easy way. You like how the lady says ooh 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 is ooh you ooh. I need to try and fix that donation sound of being so incredibly loud. Nightbot, not Nightbot, is it? It's Streamlabs. So let me just quickly try and fix that because it's gonna terrify me every time that sound comes up. Alert box. I get it. You're changing the site. Donations. Sound volume. Let's like halve it. Can I make the text smaller as well? I've noticed the font on it has been really, really big. Font size. Let's just drop that down to like 50. Font size. Sorry about this, chat. I'm sure you like a good bit of like stream admin live.
Who doesn't?
Hell yeah. Font settings. We'll just make everything way smaller. Okay. Let me loop Gabby's thing back through and see if it's any better. We're gonna replay that. What are you doing? Did it work? Is it not going through? Okay. Is it Manly's birthday? Your birthday's Sunday, Manly. Oh, good luck, man. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck on your birthday. Try your best. Hey there. Hi, Woolen. Hello. We might as well add that maybe there's an innate Mind Blast or something. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. What do I already have? Ton of Blade Dancers? I have a couple Blade Dancers. Let's just add a deflect. It's not very good with Snecko Eye, but it might give us bonus points. Yeah, Manly 73 is turning into Manly 74 on Sunday. Yours is less than a week away. We will do something for it, Gabby. We will wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's get rid of this slice. You hope you do great on your birthday. I know you can, Manly. Just believe in yourself. We're all believing in you. Storm of Steel. That's a fun card.
It is, actually.
Because you see, I'm playing Snecko Eye and can't afford anything in my hand, and I got Storm of Steel out of a Discovery, so it was free.
That's
and
good.
I had a 0-cost draw card. Oh, another Mind Blast out of a attack potion. That's pretty cool and epic. Alright. What are we doing here? I only have one attack in hand. And it's on Tuesday, so you're doubting that, Woolen. Just have a long Sunday stream. You want Zelda in. Alright, we'll have a look and think about that. If it's... Is it like literally the next Sunday? Because I'm happy to stream more Zelda if you want. I quite like that game. I don't know if you'd noticed that.
Really? Do you?
Yeah,
Really?
I quite
Sure
like,
about that?
kind of like Breath of the Wild. Thanks, Meta. The 17
ASDF
months.
2019.
Man, this is great. I should stop streaming for a week more often. All these resubs. Feels good, man. Book of Stabbing. Might as well finish her. Your birthday is on Tuesday, which you'd have your day off. Yeah. I will stream slightly more Zelda. I was actually wondering in the last Zelda stream if I could have wrapped up the entire series then, and then I looked and saw that I had a ton of things I hadn't done yet. What is this song? Very strange. Book of Stabbing sounds like something a spy main could create. Yeah, he's all about those face stabs. Transmutation. Oh no, that costs... Hey Chris!
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going alright. How's your Slay the Spire going, Chris?
I'm launching the game now.
You're launching the game?
Mm-hmm.
Now that is cool and epic. Go on. How much have you played of it, Chris?
It says 10 hours.
It's pretty hardcore. You've only had it for 4 hours.
That's not true, actually.
I can't believe you've managed to somehow put in more time than is possible.
It's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive. You get
I have the
5...
game open from
Cheating.
two computers.
Oh, Cerny!
That doesn't work like that.
Cerny, have you seen the new art for Blood Vial?
Yeah, it looks.
It looks insane!
Wonderful. It looks really good. They've made some new art for like
Yeah.
HT set and stuff too.
Yeah, they no longer look like a ship. And, Whetstone as well. But this is this is so much better than it used to
looks
be.
a lot better, yeah.
It also looks like it only gives 2 HP now. The old one looks like it should have given like 5. This one looks like it's only a little bit. Oh, woohoo! Thank you. Yeah, I'll chuck a backstab in. It might cost a bit, but it's 15. It's because Chris has a PP. Says Manly 73.
Typical manly.
Typical
This is
Manly.
Not true.
Is it not, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me you're
Last
lying.
time I checked, it wasn't.
Last time I checked. It's like, oh shit, got a penis now. Didn't have that before.
Just like one day you wake up, you're really confused.
I think that's the plotline of a couple of things here and there. You just wake up and you're like, oh shit. That wasn't there last time. You found 2 folders of rendered MP4s from when you played Highlander Spy. Do you edit them to bait the spy mains into non-upsubbing from your YouTube? There's no such thing as a spy main. We've discussed this.
Yeah, there's only people that watch anime.
Yeah.
Don't.
Also, there's no one plays TF2 anymore. It's all about Toho. Most popular game to stream on Twitch. Man, I love a 0-cost Mind Blast. It's like the old days. Chris, did you ever watch any Slay the Spire? Like older versions?
I think I watched you stream it for a bit, but then I didn't really understand anything about the game. I mean,
That's
I still
fair.
don't, but you know.
It's a game that you can put thousands of hours in and still not win every run. Like, it's really easy to make little mistakes, and it's really hard to actually understand card evaluation. There's always a different option. It's very rare that there's an option that's the objectively best one, which is why it's good. Because it's a game that takes randomness but actually makes it a good gameplay element. Do I yeet the rat, Chris?
What?
I'm gonna
Don't
yeet the
eat a
rat.
rat.
He's been yoten.
Oh no.
That's right. Watch out, Rathu.
Isn't
Man.
Matthew your son?
No, he's your son.
Oh.
Oh, but yeah, with the Zelda thing, we have, like, some bits of the DLC that I didn't do in the past to do, as well as, like, a ton of side quests that I haven't done. So I didn't fully do the Master Sword thing last time, because I got bored. Like, I died right at the end, and it sent me right back to the start, and I was like, oh. So we'll go back and finish that, and then we've got a ton of side quests to do. Like, I haven't had the, I haven't found any of the items that the DLC is meant to give you. You're meant to go out and look for them, like the masks and stuff. Nice. You're wanting Zelda so much you're setting up your Wii U. It's a video game, isn't it? It really is a video game. Wow, that malaise did like nothing. Your favourite Slay the Spire YouTuber is Northern Line because he analyses his deck and never misplays.
Oh yeah.
Haha. I really love it when he's playing the defect and he evokes all his orbs and then plays his focus at the end and goes, "Why did I take damage?" It's quite a funny meme where it's like, oof. I watch all of them like as soon as they come out, but they do hurt me internally.
That's exactly why I don't watch them anymore.
They're so, they're just so bad, but they're so good.
He streamed it a few times recently, and that's
He's
when I
better
watched
when he's
it,
streaming
and
it.
yeah, for some reason it's because of like the pressure of chat being on him or something.
Well, he put out a VOD earlier of one of the streams, but like he completely misevaluates something. Like Snecko Eye is the best relic in the game. It has like a 60% win rate or something ridiculous, and it's like a must pick almost every single time. And he's taken it like in the episode 2. Like, it's insane. This game is like an RPG, but instead of abilities, you get cards. Not really.
It's a roguelike.
Yeah, what's a better way to think of it? Yeah, in a way. Like, instead of your character leveling up, the only stat that really retains in your character is health, really, isn't it? Yeah, like, your character doesn't really level up, but your deck levels up. So this is a daily. Ignore the fact that there's 68 cards and none of them make any sense. We'll play a proper run after this, and I'll explain it properly. Right now we're just doing a daily, and the dailies have a bunch of really random, wacky modifiers that make the game really weird. So there's not really, I'm not really doing anything that takes thought right now. I'm just kind of playing the cards that fall into my hand because I've got so many of them. I'll play Panic Button. But yeah, it's kind of like that. Like you normally draw 5 cards. You have an X amount of energy to play the cards with, and at the end of your turn, the cards get discarded. Once you run out of cards, the game just reshuffles. So it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! When you run out of cards and you lose. How's the job searching going? For me, or for someone else in chat? Because for me, it's not really going anywhere. Like, I've seen a couple more things here and there, but...
What's a job?
Job is what you do when you leave uni to try and make up for the fact that you are in 50k debt.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a concept we don't have here.
It's the funny British meme where it's like, yeah, so if you'd have just done an apprenticeship for the last 3 years, you'd be alright. I think I'll do alright. Computer science degree is pretty useful. So I've heard. Hi, haven't seen you since last year. Man, that sucks. I was also streaming until like 1 AM yesterday, on Monday, so I did... This is my second stream of 2019, technically. We're not dead, are we? Give us Wraith form. Oh! So, Cerny.
Yep.
We're on a daily with Terminal, so we only have 20 health.
Hmm.
And I'm against the Bronze Automaton, who's doing Hyper Beam. I have nothing in my hand that could possibly help, and I drew a Wraith form out of a power potion.
That is
So,
actually
chat.
insane luck.
This card is the best card in the entire game. Maybe bar Echo form, but... So basically, if I let go of my mouse button, I take no damage. That's what that card does. It's quite cool and epic and really balanced, and I'm glad that it's in the game, because it just makes it so much more fun to take 1 damage. So yeah, that was like a 1 in something chance. Pretty rare, pretty unlikely. Not super unlikely, but not likely at all. Pretty epic, I think some people might say.
Now you have 2 more turns to not die.
I'm probably gonna die still. I don't really care about this daily too much. Like, it's an insanity daily. It's not really anything we can do. Unless we get really lucky with Snecko Eye and keep drawing 0-cost cards. We have... Wait, how much are you doing? You're doing 26, you're doing 8. So we're dead if we don't block. Anything in our hand that blocks? No, let's do Discovery. Discovery has killed us. That sucks. Yeah, no, I think we've lost. Unless this draws a block somehow. No? This could give us something?
Jack of all trades could give you the bomb or something, yeah?
No, I wanted it to give me the draw card, and then that would draw into more block. I think we've died. We're just dead. Yeah. If we'd have drawn any block, we would have lived on like 1 health. That's alright. Any New Year's resolutions? Yeah, I want to beat a Toho game on Lunatic. Yeah, so I'm 11 on Ironclad, 10 on Silent, and 6 on Defect.
Defect. Defect.
Defect's fine. Where are we going with this? I like this new feature where you can hover over the legend and it shows you the best elite path. It's pretty cool. Left path has 2 elites and 3 bonfires at the end. Alright. Oh, but it has a wasted shop at the start. Not if we go this way, actually. This path to the right has a couple of elite. I like this left path. It's dangerous and we might lose, and that was what make it fun. Let's take... I'm gonna lose my starting relic. No, I'm not. we could go the shop route. There's no other you know what, we'll take the money and go to the early shop. Maybe this question mark here will give us money as well. See what we can do. 11 out of what? Sorry, hey everyone. Chrysalis just shuffled 2 other Chrysalises into your deck. That sounds like an XCOM. You're gonna run dry on Quartz. Is Quartz the latest, like, street drug? Or is it like the little thing that you put in your watch? I don't really like any of these. I don't want to take an early Clash because it sucks. I don't want to take Flex because it sucks. Thunderclap also sucks. I don't want any of these. That's not nice. Oh. Oh. Cerny, before the first shop, right? We only have 212 gold, and we got the lose a bit of gold and get a relic. Does he always give you commons? Or does he give you anything? I'm pretty sure he's given me like kunai before.
I think he can give you anything, yeah.
I think it's probably worth, instead of choosing one of 3, it's probably worth doing this just in case he gives us something good. I'm gonna do it. He gave us more bank, which not very good, but it's early. We paid 150-ish for more bank, so it's gonna take like 12 floors to get better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we just basically paid money to get our money back later. Unless there's something in the shop we want. I mean, I want the battle trance, but it's... I don't want to like, just disable more bank. But we'll ignore that. I wanted to do something there, but we can't. That wasn't very good at all. Like, anything else other than more bank would have been good. Like, I just wanted something with immediate benefit that would help us on the elite fights. We gave us something that doesn't really do anything. Your sore throat has progressed to a point where you can't talk and can only whisper. That's good, you can practice doing podcasts. Just whisper everywhere. Hello. I will take an uppercut to help me with the elite fight. Wild Strike was also fine. I'm not going to flex on people. Flex isn't very good. It's just not very good. Like, there's not a lot of places where you'd actually want a flex. Maybe if you had like 100 limit breaks, but then why do you have 100 limit breaks? I'll take an armaments. You'll start an ASMR whisper channel. That sounds pretty cool and epic, if you ask me. Thunderclap would have been okay here, but not that good. We could also just lose here. Like, if we just get bad draw against the sentries, like we're currently getting. Like, we're going to draw all of our block on next turn, aren't we? Yep. Cool. He hates sore throats. They do kind of suck. They're pretty bad if you do streaming as well, because it's like, I mean, I have to. Like, it's not so bad I can't stream. But it just hurts. It's like if your job is running, but your feet don't work. It's like, oh, you know, I can still run. But it hurts. I'm sure that's how it works.
It must just work like that, yeah.
Yeah. This elite fight's going pretty badly. I wish we'd gotten a chance to get some better cards there. Like, Clash would have been completely useless here, and Thunderclap wouldn't have helped that much. You've decided to play Wind Waker instead of Breath of the Wild. That's fine. Wind Waker's still quite good. Yeah, we're probably just going to die against the sentries, because apparently we can't draw any cards ever. That's not very nice. Even like a Feel No Pain would have been insane. We can't draw anything but draw dazes, apparently. Wind Waker's the best sword, though. It's the good one. Alright. Maybe on 3. Come on, card draw. No, it looks like we've died. Thanks to bad card draw. That's cool and epic as well. Even when it's almost gone, it's really bad if you cough or sneeze. Yeah, it's bad when it's like... The worst sore throat is when, like, if you breathe it hurts. That always sucks. Oh well. Silent. 7 max health for a rare relic's usually pretty good. Although I don't like losing max health. There's a path with 3 elites. But a shop. There's a path with 2 elites and no shop. I might do that. I'm gonna do this path. Is there a path we can do with get a free elite maybe? 1, 2, 3. Maybe? Let's do that. That's the most fun option. You're gonna slay my Spire. Don't do that, Tommy. Put that away.
Hi, Tommy.
Deadly Poison helps more with elites here. Oh, okay. Footwork's pretty good. Alright, that's a much better start than the last one. We got like 3 cards I actually wanted. And the money relic. The money event. I probably want footwork, don't I? Footwork dash? Remove a strike? Alright, this is like way better than... Like, the last run didn't start anywhere near as good as this. We had like 1 card we added. We've got Deadly Poison Footwork, Poison Stab Footwork, Dash. So we're set for powers for the game. On floor, like 5. Though we are going to draw Deadly Poison against you. Still quiet. Man. Feels good, man. We're back from Waffle House. What is Waffle House? Is that where you go to talk to everyone? Like waffle on? We're not going to need a power, are we? We might die here. That's always an option. Nah. First Wind Waker playthrough. You haven't played Wind Waker yet. Did you get the HD edition for the Wii U then? Skew is okay. Who's our boss again? Guardian. Skew is pretty good to knock his shield down. But I don't know if we really want to. We want to upgrade like other things, so I'm gonna say no. Can we fight another elite on this health? No. It's a restaurant. They don't sell pancakes. Waffles are potato, aren't they? They're not made out of pancake, are they? Or is a waffle different in America? Do you not call the like mashed potato grilled in a thing a waffle? At least I think that's what they are.
What about those like sweet waffles? Do you not call them waffles?
We don't have. You mean like your Waffle-schnoffel thing? Your little Dutch one?
Yeah,
No,
that's
nothing.
exactly what he means.
Your waffle and
Isn't-
schnoffelen.
Absolutely.
Lederhosen. No?
Sounds good to me.
Is it not Lederhosen, Chris?
I don't know.
What were those
you mean.
weird like Dutch things you brought over?
Oh, you mean like stroke waffles?
Yeah,
But
stroke
those
waffles.
are different from like the other waffles, though.
Are they? They're
like
called
the
waffle in
large
the name.
ones.
Is
That's
this
true.
Death to Weeb 69? You're very quiet, Death to Weeb 69.
I'm far away.
Could you
Hello.
move back to the UK maybe?
No,
You're a bit far away.
no, I Brexited.
Waffle
Out
is
of the
pancake
UK.
but white separated. Oh, they're definitely
we do
not that.
have waffles,
They're not
you
called
idiot.
that here, are they?
Yes, yes.
Would you not call waffles the like
No,
McCain's?
we
call
have
them?
we have waffles.
The like
Like the
McCain's
rest of the world
potato
has
things.
waffles, Willem.
Like,
we have
like the
waffles.
breakfast.
Tommy's
food, right?
Tommy's
Yeah,
rich.
yeah.
He's lying. He has like his maid make them for him, so he's in a different world to us.
Well, you can get like a waffle griddle thing.
Like a honeycomb pancake. Yeah, you don't put pancake batter
But-
in there, do you?
Like, I don't know how to make them, but I know that you can buy them from Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Waitrose,
I've never seen them.
Tesco's. Go into the bakery bit.
Oh wow, the waitress.
Tommy
Um,
shops at
I'll
That
do
is
Waitrose,
that.
yeah.
epic.
I don't shop.
Oh. Also true. Look how much better the run can be against the exact same elite just by getting better cards.
I
Yes,
can't
you do.
believe,
Oh, I
Willem,
just
that you're
never
like-
eaten one.
You're like an adult supposedly, and you've never seen a waffle.
No, I thought it was an American thing.
In the
Like
UK.
I know that in like the frozen section you can get like fake potatoes.
There's even like a Waffle House in St Albans as well.
I think I know what a St. Albans
I'm
is.
sure there's other places with Waffle Houses, but there's one there that we used to go there, like a little day trip to St Albans, and then we'd go for breakfast at the Waffle House.
That's pretty cute.
I don't know if it's the same, like I don't think it's the branded one, the Waffle House that the US have, but yeah, it's called the Waffle House here.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and you can have
Isn't this
ice
that new game
cream,
they're
or you
selling
can
on
have, like,
Discord or
savoury
not?
shit with it.
I don't know. I've been playing this game for like a year. Oh, I didn't know. I thought that it was like just an American version of the pancake.
Do you think the potato one was the true British?
Yeah.
The true British waffle?
Yeah.
And it's Belgian.
It's not exactly pancake batter, it's like one ingredient different. If you want
Yeah.
to make it fluffy, you separate the egg whites. That's a yikes yowzers from me.
Yoinks.
Yoinks, yeah. It's like zoinks and yowzers.
But yeah, waffles are from Belgium, I think.
Belgian waffles.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that
Yeah.
not like an Urban Dictionary thing?
No, I think that's blue waffle, Willem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a different thing, yeah.
Are they selling Slay the Spire on Discord? That doesn't sound right.
They sell
I
everything on
think
Discord.
they sell everything here, yeah.
Do they?
Yep.
Oh. Do they let you
They
disable
don't
game
sell
scanning yet?
TF2 or Dota or Artifact.
They don't sell free-to-play games made by other companies.
Yeah.
Unheard of.
Noxious Fumes. That's a card that I clicked on and now have. I'm also only down to 2 strikes and they're both upgraded. So that's pretty cool. Oh dear.
Right, I'm gonna go now. I've yelled at you about waffles.
Have fun with your waffles, Tommy.
See ya, Tommy.
Think about your friend Woolen when you're eating your waffle next. Alright. A small crisp batter cake. Also, I wish I bought the dagger spray earlier. Ooh. Well worth a potion. A small crisp batter cake baked in a waffle iron and heated hot with butter or syrup. That sounds really good. It sounds like a pancake. I like pancakes. Do I need 2 deadly poisons? I want 2 deadly poisons, yeah. It means we should be able to tank down this boss pretty quickly. Hello, Mr. Woolen. Hello. They have Warframe on Discord. Oh, man. Woolen makes me so mad sometimes, chat. Yeah, Tommy's rich and famous, so he doesn't have the same weak British food that I have.
I didn't know Tom was famous.
Tommy's famous and rich as well. I need to deal 30 something damage. That's not happening, so I need to block. Yikes. Also, I didn't get Noxious out. That sucks. Pancakes are gross, Small.
What?
That's not. I'm afraid
What?
you're incorrect, Small. I don't mean to.
This is not okay.
That's just false.
It's fine. It's fine to have that opinion. It's just, you know, your opinion is wrong.
That's true. I'm from the south of England. Yeah, Tommy's really rich. He has like £100,000 in bank account statements. He spends all of his rich boy money on Pokemon games, brand new, not even pre-owned. He goes on eBay, finds people selling unwrapped, like Pokemon Red. He has 100,000 million pounds in RuneScape gold. Yeah, he just admitted it. There we go. Deadly poison working really well. And having 2 decks. If it works. Tommy was 100,000 pounds of tofu. Now that's
Tofu?
a thinker. Tofu. Yeah, Tommy's name comes from tofu, didn't you know, Chris?
Oh, I didn't know this.
I couldn't note my footwork. I didn't need to. I think I won Malaise. I'll take Cursed Key. Yeah, we've removed all our strengths. Tommy has like also 1 million YouTube subs. He's like the most richest and famous of all of us, even more than Trium. We don't need to go to a shop yet. We'll go like this path. What about £1 billion worth of Maltesers? Now that's something I think we can all get behind. Do you have Maltesers in Chrisland?
We do.
Do you have them in
Would
Deutsch
be really
German?
sad if we didn't.
We do, I believe, yes.
Are they as cheeky and teasy as they state to be? Do you look at them and do they like go, whoa, like that?
Maybe.
That's quite a tease.
Who's asking?
I'm asking, Woolen. Hello, hi.
I don't know if I feel good about that one. I don't know if I want to answer any questions that you ask me. Go on.
That's a feels bad minimum, I'm
Probably
afraid.
shouldn't, to be honest.
Wow, okay, Chris. What about £1 billion worth of Freddos? There's not enough matter on Earth to create that many Freddos. They're too valuable. They've also held up. I'm gonna take a backflip now. They've held up better than gold, which is quite cool. Oh, hello there. Orb. Or yeah, just fry Freddos then. Ho 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 ho. I saw you. Tofu is good, but never by itself. It's bland. It is bland. That's why you have it with you fry it in like sesame oil, or you crisp it. The British economy is propped up by the humble Freddo. Brexit threatens that. Yeah, they're trying to deport all our Freddos abroad because they're foreign. There's a lot of Maltesers, Mr. Maltesers. Imagine being called Mr. Maltesers. That would be a yikes.
You'd have a lot of royalties that you can claim.
Yeah, you could be like, hey, Malteser factory, give us like a £5. It's quite a lot of money, right? Like £5.
Decent.
I'll give you my money. Sundial's not very good. Ooh, lose Omamori for Noloth. No, I've got Omamori and Cursed Key. Yikes. Give us Nox. 1,000 cuts would have been better earlier, but okay. Should have looked earlier. Looking good today, Woolen. Thanks, Chromakoth. I'm wearing clothes today, so doing pretty good, I think. Have a look. Got sleeves on this jumper and everything. I'm even wearing socks, believe it or not.
I don't know.
I went to a McDonald's earlier, and they were like, "Are those socks?" And I'm like, "I know, I shouldn't really be in here, should I?"
You don't belong in there if you wear socks.
Yeah. They tried to kick me out, and I said, hey, this is not okay. I said, this is not cool or epic, and they were like, oh my god, are you a gamer? And I was like, how could you tell, my fellow
You
friend?
can't use the E word in the year 2018, by the way.
Gamer?
Yeah, no, the E one.
19.
Yeah.
Epic.
So,
Even after 2018.
It's 2020.
Is it though?
No one's going to call it 2020, everyone's going to call it 2020, right?
I believe so, yes.
People are going to be like, you got your vision's better, because it's 2020. No. Chat, if any of you make that joke, I will delete your Twitch account.
Wow.
Not mine, yours. Okay, I'll delete Cerny's as well. Are the sleeves woolen? No, they're made out of no, what are they made out of? I don't know, jumper material. I might want a dagger spray if I need to fight the elite. Yeah, we've been lacking AoE. I'll have one dagger spray. Make my footwork better? I have 2 footworks and 1 noxious. I probably upgrade the noxious, right? 4 dex is enough, yeah. What was that? Hi Manly73. Yeah, I'll delete Nicky Extra Thicky's account as well. Just so I have access to the name now. And can claim it as my own. If you delete their Twitch account, how can they use their Twitch Prime sub and subscribe to @WoolenSleevelot on Twitch? You make a good point, and the answer is they don't. I'm making this as a selfless act to rid the world of people wearing socks. My mic stand has been falling apart for so long. Please stop. It keeps like trying to fall over. I've got like blue tack stuffed inside of it to try and make it a bit nicer. Like stop falling over. That reminds you to cancel your woolen sub.
wow.
That's a feels bad man, Tommy. You do not cancel your sub ever. Thank you, Nicky Extra Thicky. Whose name I have to say in full every time, because it's very good. I'll start killing you. Willen has said hi to you 2 times today. Hey, Manly. When did you get here? You could also call me Thickulus. I could call you Thickulus, yeah. Oh! Ah, Chromacoth. Thank you for the resub. Oh.
Twitch keeps bugging me about this, so HEYYYYYY 3 months, I guess.
Why? Thank you. Escape Plan Plus with 2 footworks is potentially 9 block for free, which is well worth it. I don't normally like Escape Plan. Oh, Snecko's Skull. Oh, I can't afford it. I will take Corpus Explosion though. That'll deal with our AoE problem quite nicely. Big blood bomb. Joke's on you, you use Twitch Prime. That is a wool winky. Thank you, Tommy, for presenting that to me. Get our footworks up. Probably should get Neutralize up as well. Oh, we have Corpse Explosion. We could do the double elite path here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Neutralize is free. I should have played that. That was bad. We might not do the double elite. We have 50 health on a Corpse Explosion. I'm gonna do it, because I'm an idiot. Give us Corpse Explosion, hello. Ooh. I'll kill you. Okay, we only have to deal like 50 damage to you before we die. Not a good start. Alright, we got to kill you this turn, maybe? No, we got to block twice. Are we dead? Oh fuck, we're dead by 1. Oh man.
That's unfortunate.
That's why you never do the double mob event. Because even though you've got Corpse Explosion and can kill both of them, the game reminds you that, no, No. That sucks. Oh well. Am I close to another emote? I'm 172 subs away from the next emote slot, if any of you are feeling generous. Who is our boss? Guardian. Where's our elites? There is one triple elite path, which I will try and take. Is there a free elite, though? One? Maybe? Yeah. I like that. No, I'm going to take Lou's starting relic. Oh, I got ectoplasm. That's fine to get early, I guess. Nice sounds like the kind of people who... Oh, Nikki, not nice. Nikki sounds like the kind of person who listens to J-pop and are constantly kawaii desu and quirky. That is our Nikki extra thicky right there. Very kawaii desu. Time to get the credit card out feels bad, man. Yeah, but think of all the good you could do with that. 600 odd pounds. You won't gift subs because of Twitch. That's fine. Dab. We want elite killing cards, such as Glacier. Why would I take the event with ectoplasm that loses health but gains gold? I might be an idiot. We can take away one curse, but I'm not going to do it. No, why would I ever want Golden Idol? I'm looking at these things like, oh, maybe I want that. No, I won't. I won't want any of these things. What I want is a defragment, and to spend all our money if possible. So like a cold snap was nice. And then we fight the elites and hope we don't die. Oh, thank you, Crystals. More like £850. That's at least like a fiver, right? £850? It's quite a lot. Glacier's just worth so much. Hey look, it's the guy that killed the last run. Let me go use my Amazon Prime free trial to use a Twitch Prime sub to give UK man more money. Now, I don't know about you, but that's pretty epic. There you go. Just to annoy everyone who just doesn't like the word epic anymore. How do you have so much health? Oh, whoa. 11? 11. Oh! Exodia. No! And all that. Thank you. I don't want self-repair, do I? I want Streamline to kill elites. We have the extra energy. Thank you. Let me also change the music. This is quiet. There we go. Heck. No hecking. Alright. Keep the hex to yourself. Heck. We can kill you. I don't know, I think you can expect why people think that with a name like Nikki Extra Thicky, you might not be a man. I don't want Smiling Mask. I don't want it. I'll take the key, because it's literally got a use. Okay, there's nothing. I should have gone to the question mark, shouldn't I? Like, I would have been sad if that question mark was a shot. You started playing Minecraft with Finn like 3 days ago, and you're already at the end portal. Feeling so proud of yourself, Run. Well, that's a feels good man, if I've ever heard of one. We'll use a poison pot next turn. Hey, nice. Add 5 bot subs to your YouTube channel. It's literally Nikki Extra Thicky. How about Thicky Extra Nikki? You ever considered that? It'll be an improvement. There we go. We'll hit you. There's Streamline. Nice fight. Ooh, Calipers. Do I want a Blizzard? I have some Frost. It's not very good though. That's why I'll take it. And upgrade it. Yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if the name Nicky Nicky Extra Thicky was taken that often on like social media platforms. It doesn't really seem like the kind of thing that everyone would want to name. Maybe Nicky Extra Thicky, but Nicky Nicky is just... I think it might be too much for most people. $12 damage already. Man Blizzard. Alright. You have most of them. Do you just take out accounts on random sites that you aren't ever going to use just so you can take it out? Man, this run's pretty good. Power of Frost.
Maybe someday you'll be able to sell those accounts, you never know.
Yeah, you could sell them to the future Nicky Nicky Extra Thicky. It'll be the new, like, mobile app that everyone wants. This is a good song. I don't even know if you can hear the music, chat. Can you hear the music? Some Twitch streams have it on way too loud. You want it to be called that, though. It's popular. It's a good name. You'd think that about Yummy Mummy 69, but you've never been able to get your one true alias. That one, I think everyone's going to have that one, though. You're going to have a bad time with that. Wow, we got no use out of that whatsoever. Yes, music is audible. That is, that's pretty cool. Maybe I underrate Blizzard. I always thought it was a bit shit. But I like...
In Ascension, you just want to spam Frost anyway, so
yeah,
Blizzard is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm already spamming Frost, but like within like 2 turns against the sentries, it was already doing 12, which is like fine. It's already twice as good as a cleave.
That's
God,
pretty
so
good.
bad. But I don't want 2 Blizzards though. 1 is fine. Let's upgrade our White Noise. White Noise is so good. A free thing that exhausts itself. Bad turn 1 though. It's amazing how bad draw can make your run go completely differently. Like against turn 1 on the Guardian we drew 4 defense and a strike, and the next turn we drew like nothing useful. Like nearly died. He just wanted me to say Yummy Mummy, to be honest. Why is that, Tommy? Is there something funny about it? Yummy Mummy 69? I couldn't imagine why. Ooh. Can't wait for Blizzard to come back. Oh, hello Blizzard. Welcome back. 30 damage. It's alright. You really do have to upgrade it though. Oh yeah, we've got calipers. I should be playing every card every time it shows up. Completely forgot. Wow, 36. Yikes. Alright, this run's banging. Core Surge is pretty nice. We don't really need energy. Astrolabe might be fine. Let's Astrolabe and get rid of 3 strikes. We got... Oh, excuse me? We got Defrag and Compile Driver upgraded from Astrolabe. That's really good. Steam Barrier's fine as well. Yeah, that was an amazing... That was really good. I could not have asked for more. Let's go and kill some elites. There's 2 on the left. Or 1 with 2 campfires. There's a couple on the right, but it's a bit scary. Let's say we go this way. This core game you might pick up the next time you get the chance. I think it's on sale right now. It's a really, really good video juego. You got that unusual you talked about last stream. Oh, the pyro hat with Miami Knights. Love it when I draw no cards that are useful though. Yikes. Hello every card in my deck. When did you decide to get here? Wish I'd have drawn those earlier, and not my remaining defense. My remaining defense, wow. Why would I do it in that order? We could have killed him. Alright, just go. We don't need the money. We don't have any money, we have ectoplasm. This game removes your block at the end of your turn. Calipers make it so you only move 15. Yeah. It's really good with this. It means that if we, for example, play Reinforced Body and get 4 times 9 block, we don't lose all of it at the end of the turn, we only lose 15. So if we stack up block and block and block, it gets pretty insane. Which is what we're doing. We're doing a block deck, so it works. I can't take this event. The books are so good, but can't take it. Alright, get out of here, Reverb. Oh, what is this tune? Alright. Nice. Do I want a Doom and Gloom? If I'm fighting elites, I do. We're running a Frost build, so I don't really think it'll be that useful. I just went to the shop, so I don't have to go to the combat, basically. I think our deck's fine, we don't need the combat. Ooh. Alright. Not a very good draw, but we didn't die. This will be nice here. Let's just build up a ton of block for the next turn. We should never take damage again. Hey, Blizzard. Ooh, extend Ash. Nice. Yeah, Calipers is pretty broken here. Get this on a boss fight, we'll be fine. It's just building up to this, it gets a bit tricky. But Blizzard means we have good damage scaling as well. Recycle could be good to get rid of the defense out of our deck, but... I'll take it. And we have Regal Pillar, oh yeah. There's a Peter Rabbit character just called Nut. Yeah. Hey Sony, if you recycle an X card, do you get all the money, do you get all the stuff back from it that it's worth?
I believe you do, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't need it right now, I'm just wondering.
Basically, it's like a doubling your energy sort of thing.
Yeah. We might die on this fight. We got the +3 strength slavers, which sucks ass. There's like a really good chance we die here, just because they do so much damage. That helps. We're basically just building up Frost so that Blizzard kills them, but we might die before that. If they ever want to stop attacking, maybe? Are we dead? Might be. No, dead. Not dead. Still not dead somehow. I don't know how we have 95 block, but we do. Au revoir. Bye, man. How much is Blizzard gonna do the next time we see it, if we ever see it again? Are we ever going to draw any card that isn't a wound? Nope. Hey, there's Blizzard. It only does 36. Wow. Now we'll Regal Pillow back to full health. We could hologram... Yeah, hologram's good here. It's fine to take. We made a comfy white hot chocolate. A white hot chocolate, Tommy.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Do you like white chocolate, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Why is that, Chris?
Because it's just sugar.
Oh, that's a
And
pretty
I
good
like
excuse.
sugar.
Hey, cultist who got artifact. Not white hot. I think it's more that it's hot and white. Where did we get 8 block from? What? Wait. Why did we have full block that turn? What? We had no block and a Frost Orb happened to give us 4, but for some reason it doubled and gave us 8. But we don't have a loop. Oh, we have gold plated. We have gold plate. That's why we have gold plated. Fake loop. That really confused me. Is that my favourite Twitch streamer? No, but it's Woolen. Hi, Key. Look, Chris made her sad dog noise. That means she's happy.
That's not how it works.
Is that how your loops work?
I don't have any loops.
Give us a 1-2 on the loops. A 1-2-7-3 down in Rockefeller Street. If you can manage that.
Okay.
I'm not hearing any Rockefeller Streets. Or how life is all but surreal. What happened, Chris? You used to be so loopful.
That was a 2018 Woolen. Like a year ago.
Oh shit.
Been a year.
I want recycle. Man, I can't believe they nerfed Glacier so hard. Didn't it used to upgrade and it would give you 3 Frost?
No, I don't remember.
Well, right now it only upgrades and gives you plus, it just gives you plus 3 block, like any card, but worse because it costs 2. Like, usually you get plus 3 per energy. Can't make Zap free? Yeah. Can you tell Chris to stop making... Sorry, can you stop Chrissy from saying 2018 jokes? Chris, no 2018 jokes. Get out of here. With your old... No jokes, Chris. They're old and sad like you.
To make as many 2018 jokes I can in 2019.
This is a no 2000 jokes, alright? This is a good tune. Dun, 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 dun. You remember 2018 like it was a few days ago. You have a really good memory. I don't remember anything of it. I think it happened.
To be honest.
I don't really care about his thing. It just blocks a week. Like, it doesn't matter. Hey! Nice. Nice hiss. Anyone out there who watches Steve MRE 1989? Now let's get it out onto a tray. Nice. This is a 1950 Air Canada Millennial MRE, also known as the MRE 2. It was issued for 1 year, and general request was that it was good. It's got some fructose corn syrup in it. You know. Also, this runs like pretty good. or something. And this song's pretty good as well.
Does it bang?
I mean, it does bang. I would say it bangs and wangs as well.
Ooh.
Manly73. I'm going to slaughter Woolen this year, and then I will cut off his toes.
This is another K.
I think I want buffer.
I can't believe Manly has changed since 2018.
When did Manly become so evil? Sozu Inserter Nuclear Battery. It has to be Inserter, right? I've already got 4 energy. Inserter would mean we'd have so much frost. Yeah. Also, it makes a upgraded consume pretty good. It's a couple of elites towards the end. Let's do some normal fights here. Ukrainian humor. This is like he says he loves you lots and will never see you hurt. I don't know about that, Tomo. I think he says he wants to kill me and eat my toes. I think we might have gotten a different message from him there.
I think Tom was our local Ukrainian expert.
Tommy loves Ukrainians. He's always going on about other countries such as Ukraine. That's right. Oh, we're going to take a bit of damage here. Oh no, 6. Oh no, not 6 damage from 2 exploding enemies. Man. Upsetting. I could have just looped back there. Tomo sees the good in other people, unlike you, Woolen. He said he wants to kill me. What do you mean? There's no silver lining in that. It's just a threat. You watch someone from Ukraine, except she's American, so you can say I'm an expert. Tomo, I think you're watching an American. I don't want to weird you out. I think someone from the Ukraine who's American might just be American, you see. Not to make things too confusing. Just buffer. Get it out the deck. Yeah, Inserter was a good choice. And Lude. No, she's Ukrainian. She's in Ukraine, that makes her Ukrainian. Like, she's currently living there. She committed so hard she got a doggo, one of those white floof. Okay, yeah, she's Ukrainian then. If she got a Ukrainian doggo, I'll accept that.
I wish I had a Ukrainian doggo.
You can have a regular doggo.
Now that is epic.
No, that is epic. Chris. From 2019.
2018.
Chris, no. We've talked about this. When the year happens and stops, we're in the next year. Alright?
When the year happens and stops.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You'll ever just happen and stop,
Does
chat?
make sense.
I know I do. You have a Russian doggo, Chris. Is that close? Does he speak in Cyrillic? You don't ask me. You can have whatever you want, Chris. I'm not your, not your mum. I think. Do your teeth, Chris.
What?
You have a Samoyed. Does she have a Samoyed? Samoyed's not Ukrainian, is it? Is it? It might be. It's a fluffy boy. Ah, Blizzard. Ooh, give us Apotheosis. No, okay. None of these are that good. I don't really want any of them. We don't need Vulnerable. We're doing an Orb build. We don't need... That's just bad. We don't need that. Wait, is that just draw 2 cards? How many attacks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 attacks, so Impatience is actually okay. I'll take 2 Impatiences. We don't need bandage up. We've got regal pillow. Deep breath is fine. I'll take it. I'll accept it as a choice. Dad, you're loving that hoodie. Hello, Tide. I did send you a picture of a hoodie, didn't I? I'm sure. That's what that's all about. Ooh, I have ectoplasm. Do I want to gain 999 gold and 2 normality? That sounds like a great idea. Let's not do that. Why would I want Swift Strike? I'm running a... Oh, fuck, I did it in the wrong order. I was like, oh, I have a biased cognition in the same hand as my Core Surge. Let me play it. You see, the Core Surge card, chat, adds an artifact, which prevents the next debuff from happening. The card I just played gives you a bunch of focus, but makes you lose focus every turn. You can disable the downside by playing this card first. You get me? But I played it firstant. Which is like reverse first. I'll just shuffle Blizzard back in. We're actually okay here. Like, we have Blizzard against Slime Boss. Buffer. Alright. We don't even need to use the buffer. It's insane. Like, I don't care about moving him over. We're gonna get a Blizzard at some point that's gonna kill everything. Alright. We have a lot of draw. How's my newborn child feeling? They're doing alright, thank you. Yeah, still existing, as you do. Yeah, we're more than okay here. I'm just playing every card in my hand, waiting for Blizzard to come back. You're clearly not good enough for Masters. Oh, Overwatch. Tommy, are you the 12 millionth worst player in Overwatch? That's pretty hardcore. Didn't know anyone could be that bad. We have 241 block. And a buffer. We've never taken any damage. Wow. The context is they found a picture of a guy online that looks kind of like me holding a child. That's that, really. Let's start to get rid of you. This fight could be dangerous. This is your stream, Walden. You don't bully chat, you get bullied. That's a yikes from me, fam. Nah, that's an attack. This fight is going to kill us, isn't it? Are we dead already? You're doing 50 plus 9. I want 12 block? We might die in this fight, chat. That would suck. I think it's pretty likely we die here. Oh, Echo Form, hey. Give us I mean, that's not Blizzard, but that's still really good. Okay, I don't think we're dead yet, maybe. Maybe we are. Yikes. We have 109 block. We might be alright. Get. Fuck, I meant to recycle that. I played it in the wrong order. Give me back my glacier. Okay, I think we're safe now. Why did you leave us to have a child with someone else? Chat, how often do I have to tell you? You can't have a child through the screen, alright? As much as you want to have a child.
That's what they think, yeah, it's
It doesn't work. It just doesn't... It's a real feels bad, man, I know, but you have to just kind of live with it. How much frost can I possibly get? Well, did you cheat on Spindle? I never cheated on Spindle. Spindle, more like... Spind no. You know? That's what he's known as.
That's really weird.
Yeah, he Blizzard. 69! That's the sex number, chat. Look, you heard a hee-hee from Chris. Chris is 400 years old. If she laughed at it, you know it was a good joke. There's, leave that fight with 328 block. This deck takes 8 years to set up, but when it gets set up, man, it's good. I'm gonna take another Steam Barrier just to help us get set up, because it's like instant block. It's how you make children through a screen, Tommy. Oh, remove a card. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Get this crap out of my deck. To use the C word, which is French for crop, meaning Kruppwaffel. That's what the French call crap. Wait, let me skip this weird song, I don't like it. Do we need to just put on, like... Oh wait, is this Plastic Mine? Oh, Plastic Mine is nice. We'll leave that on then. Defrag, Core Surge, Glacier. That Echo Form we got last time was pretty lucky. We're not taking damage, are we? Just make sure. No. Please listen to hardcore death metal. We can put Undead Corporation on if you want. I don't have any on my computer, but we might be able to get some off YouTube or something. Undead Corporation are good. Like, Dematori, the band we're listening to do a lot of metal. It's really good. I don't normally like metal, but I really like Dematori. Man, Impatience is really good in this deck. As is having Recycle to get rid of these burns. Everything Will Freeze is so good. It's like actually like the best song. It's a banging tune. Yeah, just look at this. Like Calipers on the defect with the... the Frost. It's nuts. Get out of here, Ben. Man, that Recycle was a good take. Turn up the Alice music. Can you update the server image to you holding that baby? No, I'm not going to make my public Discord image a picture of a random guy and his child. That would be really weird. That would be so weird. Go back to your British roots and listen to some Judas Priest. Do I look like a Christian to you? We only listen to hardcore death metal. Like, we might die on the first couple turns, but once we get past the first couple turns, we never take any damage ever. Why not? Because I'm a hardcore cool guy who doesn't listen to anything, ever.
Not even friends talking.
My friends are what, sorry?
In my head.
Cock, we're gonna take some damage here, Chris. Yeah, that card costs money, doesn't it? Man. What are you guys talking about? They're talking about Judas Priest. Which I believe is one of those bands that people are always talking about. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I really... Actually, wait. We don't have a Memori. No. Don't give me a curse. Hit... I want you to hit me. We're just going to continue to build up ridiculous block, I think. There's not really any logic to what I'm doing. Not another Glacier. We clearly need it. Oh yeah, an upgraded Claw. That's just what we need. Guess we're losing max health. We can get buffer. The Spire might be slain. We've got Time Boy. Get some Frost out there. Twitch had to nerf you, you were too powerful. Twitch, he has no power over me.
Mr. Twitch.
Mr. Twitch.television. Okay, I think we've won this. We have 6 focus up on turn 2 against Slime Boy. Sorry. Funny Kimono Snail. I love Funny Kimono Snail. Yeah, just reinforce body. Like, we're just gonna sit here and block repeatedly until we get a Blizzard that one-shots him. Yeah, we've outscaled Kimono Snail. Get Compile Driver out of here. I want to have just so much block it just mind boggles him. Extreme Mind a bit better. What song is this? Plastic Mind Alice in Underground by Dematori. They're a Toho. Dojin Circle. A very good one. Alright, Kimono Snail. Are you ready for this Blizzard? There we go. Watch out, all 59 damage. Yeah, so you see why I took Inserter before? It's an okay relic, I guess. You play like another card. That works. So see, he gains 2 strength every 12 cards we play. That's scary. What if he like hits us? You think? And we only have 1 attack in our deck and it's Blizzard. That's pretty good. We might have a Cold Snap. We have a Cold Snap, yeah. So I'll just play 2 Glaciers. We're gonna reach 99999 block. Like, really easily. Like, if I just sit and pass turn, he never scales in damage. And I always block more than he's doing. I'll just start, like, impatiencing some stuff out of here. Eat. What's the woolly word of today? Frost. The woolly word of the day is maximum ord capacity has been met. My favourite word. Try and reach 999. There's 999 block, chat. That's the cap. Oh god, Blizzard when it has that much, just, it's like a snowstorm. That's awesome. Yeah, like, we physically can't loot. I can just sit here and end turn repeatedly, and he'll die eventually just of old age. I mean, we might die of old age before him. Too many orbs. Here we go, just waiting for Blizzard to kill him, basically. We'll recycle every card that isn't Blizzard to get there faster. There's Blizzard. Man, that's cool. Yeah, it turns out I underrated Blizzard pretty hard. And we only needed 1. We were offered a second one. I didn't think I needed it. Nice. You're a robot, you can't die of old age. That's true. Imagine if we had Echo Form and Consume in this deck. That would be pretty cool. We would have hit the block cap sooner, but it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Echo Form just would have been good. You saw the supposed picture of you and he looks nothing like you, and the child has a huge jaw that you and your partner wouldn't have. You declare it's not your child. Damn. You figured it out. The secret. I'm not a father. Let's get a fight. Let's go fight a free elite. It's pretty likely we get one. Who's our boss? Oh, Hexaghost. Right. Give us a regret. We're going to a shop. Oh shit, I didn't mean... I mean, Iron Wave's fine. I wanted Metallus. I like, double-clicked by accident. Alright, get out of here, regret. We take Clockwork... Oh, Bludgeon. Or these two. These two are also fine. This is a pretty interesting shot. We're fighting Hexaghosts. We could take Flex in this and upgrade this. We could take Evolve, which is really good against the Hexaghost. Okay, look. Definitely that. Definitely that. And that. That's my improved deck. Because now we upgrade this and we play it and it's +4 strength. It's quite good. So here we go. We've just added 2 Inflames that are 1 card and cost 0 energy. And we got Charon's Ashes, which are insane. Yeah, we'll definitely take Dark Embrace with that. Dark Embrace better. We need to get like a True Grit now. So this run, it's starting off looking pretty good, isn't it? Do I want another relic? Regal Pillow is well worth it. Evolve Plus is really good. It means that burns we draw won't kill us. Might want Ra or Havoc. No, I want Havoc. Havoc's fun. How many hours do I have? 142. So not tons. I've had it for about a year and I play it on and off. Alright, Havoc. Nice. We want like an Orichalcum in this or something. Alright, we have Sword Boomerang because we've got good strength. So we just quickly grab that +4. Bag of Marbles is so nice. Twin Strike's really... Do we not need Rupture, do we? Nothing here ruptures. No. I'll take Twin Strike for the second form of strength scaling. Man. Oh no, regret for 1. Yes, you have a nice artifact at the start of the game. It will be share if you got Doubt and Shame and drew it before your flex. No, not really. Do we want Zoom? It's not very good now. But if we get any Zoom with like Offering, it's really good. I don't think we want it. Warcry is nice with Havoc, but then we're never going to draw them at the same time. Armament's fine. Armaments might be more than fine, actually. Armaments might be really nice to upgrade. Gives us like a certain choice. And we have a pretty small deck, so we'll get upgraded fast. Suck the juice. That's funny. We didn't draw our flex. There you are. Should probably do this, shouldn't I? Let's not die. I hope we get like a nice Corruptions coming up at some point. You have a tiny deck. This has been said in your Australian accent. Oh yeah, flex into flex works. Hey, that's alright. Do you not like having a big deck, Tommy? Give us that Havoc. I don't think we're dead, are we? No. The big deck would get in the way of things, yeah. You want to show all your friends your big deck. Hey, look at Limit Break. That makes your deck like twice as big every time you play it. Gives you just an enormous deck. Wow, Runic Cube, maybe? No. I guess we take Empty Cage. Yikes. Get 2... Oh, take Regret out. Yeah, actually, Empty Cage was good. Get rid of Regret and Strike. Your deck is absolutely massive right now. You should try thinning it out. Let's go... the question mark paths are fun, but I think we can deal with these enemies fine. Manly73. Dick. Smiley face. Hey, limit break. Evolve makes him free, basically. I mean, he's already dead, but that means that Daze just draws as a card. Yeah, you can't say deck. Deck's a bad word. Do I want 2 sword boomerangs? I don't think we need it. Like, it does a ton of damage, but we need to survive. We're not blocking. That's the problem is the lack of block. So while sword boomerang plus would do a stupid amount of damage, we don't need it. Like, I'm taking it because I don't know what's good for me, but we don't need it. And let's also upgrade everything, so at least our defense are better. That'll help. I don't need Jax. Mutagens is like a worse version of what we've got going, but it's also guaranteed, so I'm going to take it. This means we'll always start with 3. It's not as good as always starting with 4. Is it? No, never mind. They got rid of that. Or maybe it never worked like that in the first place. I could swear Mutagens worked with Clockwork. No, it does work with Clockwork Souvenir, yeah. So that means we always start with at least 3 strength up, and the reason I took that is because we've got, I'll take this. It's because we've got limit break. So always starting with 3. While having 3 strength is worse than having 4, like if we got flex, we're never guaranteed to draw flex before limit break. This way we'll always be able to limit break. If I hadn't have taken it, then if we drew limit break early, it wouldn't have done anything. And also, this means that the artifact's immediately used for something good. This is it, Chief. Hello. Also, you can if you draw flex anyway, it still works, apparently, so that's pretty good. We need to upgrade limit break as soon as we can. Does it to all enemies? Oh crap, that's awesome. Didn't realize the ashes did it to everyone. Wouldn't mind a Reaper, then. Get out of here. Well, and you're looking a bit chubby. Thanks, Hessus. I'm about as lightweight as I've always been, but I appreciate that. We don't need Heavy Blade. We need to upgrade Limit Break. And then upgrade True Grit. This isn't Woolen, this is Pudding Long Trousers. How are we going to deal with you? We're going to take... We might die. There's a pretty decent chance we die here if we don't scale up fast enough. Well, you know, never mind. We got Flex Limit Break on the same turn, so that's pretty good. We still might die, but... it's less likely now, I guess. We would have, if we'd just used the Fear Potion, killed him, but, you know, I forget sometimes that potions exist, and that's okay. Oh well. Don't need this. You seem different, you can't seem to point it out. Let me look at the webcam. Man, my hair's a bit long, I guess. Is there a Japanese lady singing in this song? No. I look about the same as I normally do. Might be the hoodie or something. Let me skip off of this and go and put on some regular Dematory. I believe it's in my folder called Dematory Bangers, in all caps, yeah. Play with VLC, that's the right. Oh, Shanghai Alice of Meiji. Listen to these. These are guitar. This is me playing guitar live, by the way, chat. You might think it's not, but it is. It's a good song. When is this you on the screen? Is someone else? Yeah, it's not me. I don't exist. You thought you were watching Woolen? How silly of you. My nostril hair's looking a bit short. Thanks, I've been trimming it every single day just for you, Tommy. Yikes. I'm gonna take a hit here. Hey, Shrug, finally, a block card. So, Elite... No, we need to go this way for a heal. That molecule's a bit off-center. Stop talking about my molecules, alright? I'm gonna drink this so we don't die. Metallicize holds. Unless we have anything that pops Rupture. No. I'll take it, Metallicize. 6 plus 12 is a number bigger than the amount I currently can block for, so... Do you like Ironclad, Silent, or Deflect more? Deflect or Defect more? I like all of them, but probably like the Ironclad more than Defect. I don't know, I do like the Silent as well. The Silent's got some really interesting decks. The Metallicize was nice. You have played Evolve, right? Yeah. Please don't kill me. I've got a really good deck going. Have we not even played Dark Embrace yet? Christ. We really need Feel No Pain, like, badly. I thought there was going to be a Feel No Pain in there. Don't kill me, evil plant. I know you can do it. Oh, damn. I need that. Does this kill? What's 7 times 4, Chris?
What?
7 times 4.
28.
Damn. That number isn't big enough. That number's now big enough. Upgraded True Grit or max health. I think I want the True Grit. We need the block and the exhaust. Duplicate a card in your deck. Yeah, let's do that. I think we double up on... We don't need double on Limit Break, do we? We're already killing stuff. I might double up on, like, True Grit. You need a Toho poster behind you. I'd love one, yeah. Maybe when we move flat next. In like June, maybe I'll go somewhere I can have like a poster up. Chris, do you want to buy Toho merch together?
Is that gonna be 50 million pounds?
No, it shouldn't be too expensive. I'll buy a Rainbow poster, you can have a Marissa poster.
Okay.
Do you have a favourite Toho, Chris?
I like the one that goes in Woo.
Oh, Momiji. Inu Bashiru. Inu Bashiru, that's not quite right. Inu Bashiri. Because Inu means dog, you see, so it's a funny joke.
I see.
Yeah. All of the Tohos have such funny joke names, like how Yukari's name just means purple and her color is purple. That's literally it. Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't matter actually to do that. Or how Yuyuko is like the dead ghost lady and her name means like dead ghost lady. I know, right? Genius, Zune. Double armaments. That's a feels bad man. This Moorbank has been useless. Get these out of my deck. That's right, I played Iron Wave instead of Strike. You gonna stop me? Didn't think so. We're just gonna murder him with Limit Break. Unless you ever want to stop attacking, maybe. Like, if you ever decide to stop attacking, I would love that. Yeah, like, take a turn off, that works. Now we just need to kill him. That works. See? You don't need to block. Although I do kind of want that Impervious. Impervious just doesn't do anything for us, but it's cool. Berserk's also fine. Double tap is used. You know what, just give us the max health. Have I ever played more than 6 cards in a turn, Chris? Like, I have Dark Embrace. Could Pandora's Box? Nah. I'm gonna take Velvet Choker, Chris. Is that okay with you? Snecko Eye would have been really useful. I would have wanted that. Use armaments on armaments to upgrade your apotheosis, so use less energy on upgrading cards. This is Ascension 11, yeah, it says up here. Normal enemies are deadlier, bosses are deadlier, elites are deadlier, heal less after boss battles, start each run injured, normal enemies are tougher, they're tougher, they're tougher, they're cursed, less potion slots. That's why we're going to go fight elites. Because we're hardcore like that. We could maybe even fight the heart, maybe. Do you want to fight the heart, chat? This run will probably die against the heart because it can't block, but it might be fun. Hey! The one card out of that would have been useful. That's cool. Because the heart can't take more than 200 damage, so our run idea of murdering it quickly doesn't work. These days are like you're poisoning yourself to death. Reckless Charge is interesting because it's free, it does damage, and it shuffles a thing into our deck that draws and does damage, so... Oh, I've never taken Reckless. Like, whoever takes Reckless Charge, I know. I'm gonna take it because it's good. Synergizes really nicely with not being able to play many cards, you know? How do you fight the heart? You get 3 key pieces. Oh, looks like we're taking damage this turn. That sucks. Looks like we should have played our vulnerable potion. Maybe. Book of Stabbing doesn't reside here, so it doesn't... Oh, Corruption! I don't need Corruption. I don't have that many skills to get rid... No, it's too late for you to be useful. I mean, it's obviously we could have taken it and it would have been good. Oh, Reaper! There we go, alright then. We might win against the heart then. We'll see. Hey, Wambert. So, Reaper scales, you see, with strength, so we'll heal when our strength gets ridiculous and we'll get back to full health constantly. Frozen Eye might be useful. I'm still just going to remove his strain, but... Any other shops coming out? We have another shop there. We might save our money for that. There's nothing here I really want. Nah, I mean, Frozen Eye's fine. We don't want it. You're gonna go watch some anime, Will, and Ciao Bella. Ciao Bella to you too, Tommy. Whatever the hell that means, you weirdo.
What is this, an international stream?
The fuck is an international?
A stream of some sort.
A strafe?
That too.
Don't like strafing.
Stop strafing.
Chris, are you strafing right now?
No, you are.
Did you just say that you like strafing? That's weird. I'm gonna yoink the keys, yeah. Full health. Oh yeah, Reaper also does more damage to everyone. That's pretty cool. Man, this deck's pretty fun and cool. Zoop. Ooh. 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 Steroid Potion. I'm always happy to have a shrug it off. We need it. We need to block. And we have so much energy. Oh shit, this was our 4th energy. I didn't even realise that. Yeah, especially good that we took that then. 1, 2, 3? No. We'll exhaust it. Oh shit, yeah, we draw cards, don't we? That's how that works. Oh, perfect block. So now we'll just get a bunch of strength and then heal to full. Like that. Kinda. Close enough. You cannot yoink the keys if I yeet them away from Frumps to you first. Don't yoink anything away from me, alright? We have 48 strength. literally one-shotting them with like basic strikes. Get out of here, corruption. Alright, let's see how fast we can yoink yeet this man. I'm going to use this immediately so we don't die, because we could really easily die. Give us a power as well. Alright, we could die against this guy. We don't really have any block still. I can get all the keys, I think. Why not? You just have to believe in yourself. We can still just die against this elite is the main problem, really. Like, we have no block. Give us Reaper? There's no point waiting. So look, here's one key. I'll take the max health, actually. Here's another key. Oh, I don't need that. I was like, oh, demon form, that card I don't need. We don't have any X cards. Bag of prep. Yeah. Battle trance, yeah. Give us a heal as well. That could save us. And here's the final key. Ta-da! I'm going to hear a rap song. As long as it goes hip hop hip, hippie to the hip hip hop, now don't stop to drop, and then the bang bang boogie, up jump the boogie, and all that. Oh yeah, Velvet Choker. That's the first time it's proc, so that's pretty good. Wish we draw our limit breaks a bit faster, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Alright, we won. Another battle trance is not what we need, although it is upgraded. Drawing a battle, it's the good card. We do want it. Make True Grit good. Link became banned when people were using them to spam weird things. Get a Strikeout. We don't really want armaments. Armaments is useless. Yeah, upgrades like nothing. Get out of here. Just default block. I think we want like one of these. Take a skill potion. Yonk his health with the Reap Boy. Yeah, now I'm wishing I took that thing back on floor 1. Exhume. That would have been good. Uh, 16 is fine. We'll stay there. You used to take Demon Form 99% of the time, but now it's way too slow. Yeah. Demon Form is just ridiculously slow, and we don't need it. Have you seen the amount of strength we're gaining in this deck? Like, Demon Form takes a card draw and 3 energy to play, and takes forever. We don't need it. Do not add a curse to this deck. Skill potion? Disarm. Or impervious is better here, unfortunately. Limit break, draw. Flex limit break. Chris, what's 48 times 3? Is that bigger than 100?
I wonder. I'm really not sure about that one.
Do not need Demon Form in this deck. Believe you me. What kind of Spire are you saying? Was that the Cerny Spire emote? Man, you got a lot of use out of that.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's so relevant. Like, every
Hell
time.
Yeah, dude. It's a good emote.
It's a really good emote. Can't wait for people to start using Spire Chan. The only good emote on Twitch, to be honest. Alright, we might die against Kimono Snail. Oh! The Owu song. Yeah, we could die here. You hate this boss. But do you not like his little kimono and snail bits? Oh, never mind, we got 2 limit breaks in the same turn. And then they both reshuffled back into the deck. Yeet this shit out of my deck. Yeet this shit out of my deck. Could still die. Although we're no longer vulnerable, which is nice. We've just got so much strength, like... He might still kill us, but we might kill him before he kills us, you know? Hey Chris, what's 59 times 3?
Do you think I can do maths?
He's on 10 health, Chris. He's gonna heal through it, and it doesn't matter. Should have done the maths. Never mind, we've got drew another one randomly and killed him. Easy, easy fight. Let's go fight the heart. We're gonna lose the heart. Like, we're gonna guaranteed lose, but we might beat the elites. Demon Form's good until you realise you can have 50 ruptures of combust and a limit break. I mean, just regular one of those is fine. I kind of want the health more than any of these, to be honest. 99 health's alright. Hey, Dead Branch. That would have been nice if I could afford it. Card's alright. Some decent draw. Some, like, very decent draw, actually. Let's see what we get with Sword Boomerang. We might die against these elites. Icebreaker's ad. Did we ever play Reaper against Time Snail? You do too much damage. Why did you do 40 damage? Like, what? I think 57. Yeah, we might die to these. Oh, never mind. We got Limit Break. Reaper. Still might die though. Just not this turn. Next turn we'll die. Maybe not. Oh, weird run. Oh, very weird run. Alright. Yikes.
I think it's time to go to sleep.
Au revoir, Shoshana.
Good night, gamers.
Good night, Chris.
See you.
We're gonna die in this attack because he's gonna do 67 and we can't block it. Yeah, there's no way we survive. We need block. Like a lot of block. That's good block. That's good block. You see, I would like to just limit break a bunch and kill him, but he can't take more than this amount of damage. It's 1042 here. Yeah, like there's no way we live. Oh well, we didn't really build a run to beat him, but we did get here. And it counts as a win. Like, as long as you beat the boss, it counts. That was a victory. Hello, Willem. Hi. This game's really good. Yeah. Random rare card's nice. Taking damage for a relic's better, though. Surely. Take damage, die to 4 elites. On the right. Do I want to fight 4 elites? What help more? No, random rare card. Oh, Glass Knight. Oh, right. Let's go on the path that takes us against 4 Ascension 10 elites. That'll work. We'll upgrade Glass Knife and Neutralize. My Glass Knife's looking really weird and not Glass Knifey right now. Act 4's Act 4's basically like a bonus route. We'll take an early Sucker Punch just so it's not a strike. That is my reasoning there. Also, it's fine here. Saved us some health. You're gonna go good night and slay that Spire. Good night, man. Piercing Whale is a good card. Footwork. And die. Oh, Chris, 68 plus 71. That number's too big, isn't it?
Chris isn't even here anymore, dude.
30.
Just saying. Was it 68 times what?
68 plus 71, I can't afford both footwork and die. I have to choose. Footwork's better. Yeah, we have 7 off. That's fine. We'll take a 5-pot instead and use that. I'm gonna go fight 4 elites in a row, because I figured I can. So why not? Purple Fire Spirits, right? When you start a new game, is the character you get round... Oh, yeah, you pick. You get to pick. When the game ends... So I've just saved and quit. You go back to the main menu. This is the main menu. You can click New Game, and you can choose one of the 3 characters. Yeah, Cerny is here.
Hi.
I paid him to be here.
Maybe.
I gave him £400.
Certainly don't know much about that one.
I'm in big debt to him. He owes me £1 million. Alright, all strikes. Might die against Lagavulin, actually. 10 damage and I can use the fire pot. We're gonna use the fire pot here. Are we? Yes. I paid him in Freddos, yeah. Oh, 2 Glass Knives. Okay. So, we can't fight all of these elites. We will die. As a result of the fact we're on 41 health. But having 2 Glass Knives is pretty nice. We'll just pivot off and go this way. We can always turn off, go back and get this one at the end if we want, or get one of these. This run's starting to look nice, so I didn't just want to throw it. I was willing to throw it, though. I'll take Snecko Skull. We'll move back out. We'll go towards him. Oh, I shouldn't have gone rid of that. I shouldn't have discarded Ascender's Bane, because if it's in your hand, it gets exhausted at the end of the turn, but I discarded it, so it's actually in here and not in my hand, so we're going to draw it again at some point. Glass Knife, maybe? No. Big yawn. Good night, man. If you are feeling tired. Good night. Finisher. Finisher Pendib is a decent combo.
It actually is, yeah.
Especially if we get a, what's it called? Well-laid. Well-laden plans. 1, 7, 8, 9. We can't proc it this turn. Two footworks. That's good. How would we die? We would die because we can't block for enough, so we probably want to take... the Dex potions are... No, we're gonna get a block potion. If we fight Gremlin Knob here, it will help us more. None of these are really good. If it's for Sentries, Dex would have been better. Dex would have been better. Alright. Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh well, it's nice to have a block potion still anyway. It's not particularly worse than Dex. No, dodge and roll. 10, it's 20 block for one. That's alright. Damien's been here for a while. I don't need 3 footworks, that's why I'm going to take the third one. We just have so much dex, there's no point in wasting any health. Like, we can block every turn. There's no point in dying just to take a little bit of damage. Ooh, Pennibbed Neutralize. You surprised Sony isn't hosting you?
Am I not? Who am I auto host?
Probably didn't really think of it, I think.
I just
Wow.
have my auto host running
I
all
thought
the time.
you'd
So.
I got used out of the potion. Wow, thanks for the host for 50 million people, Sony.
Wow, no problem, dude.
Endless Agony finisher. No thank you. Escape plan with 3 dex boys? Yeah. Not even in the Twitch Void. Anyone can be in the Twitch Void. You just have to believe hard enough. Pennibbed Glass Knife? We're gonna take a lot of damage next turn. What's the attack potion giving us? Glass Knife? It's alright. Rihanna Game Crowd didn't host you. Is that what RT Games known as now? Has he become a singer?
Guess so.
Oh, glad to see that he's finally gotten what he always wanted in life. A singing career on Twitch.tv. Most coveted of jobs. We might die here. Yeah, we are dead. We drew 3 slimed and not one of our 1,000 blocks. That would have not killed us, so goodbye. That run was pretty good. Oh well. The description of Twitch Void was before Void. I'm gonna pay for a rare relic. Rare card. Guardian. I think biased. Look for like a core surge. Elites are likely to have a core surge on them. Let's go that way. Rihanna was on stream, so Daniel is her channel now. I am so behind on the times. Jesus. Do you think I could get like Britney Spears to be on my stream? Ooh, World's End, my favourite song of all. It's actually like my favourite song though. It's a good song. Yeet dab. 2019, I'm allowed to say that now. I wasn't allowed to say it before. Bullseye is not very good. Chill is nice. Jumping in to add Soot House Rihanna and not Singer Rihanna. Oh. I'm aware of the existence of Soot House and Daniel's friendship with them, but I do not know them well enough to know the name of their staff? I don't know if you call them staff. Users. Creators. Probably the word. A Britney Sleevelet. A bunch of non-RT subs were chatting on Rihanna's channel since you couldn't chat on the main stream. It's a secret. Ah, you're doing the AGDQ thing, where like you can't talk in the main AGDQ chat. So people go to like the old ones that just host it. How are we gonna kill the boss? We aren't. We need damage, but claws just sucks. How are we gonna kill these elites? We aren't. Well, I guess we are taking Claw. The worst scaling card. It's fine. I just wanted like any other scaling card. Chill's nice, yeah. You have your own Discord now. I'm surprised that people haven't just people don't just use like Daniel's Discord to talk in if they can't speak in the chat. Like, do they not just use general or something?
Might be too messy, I don't know.
Well, a lot of places have like a Discord chat just for people using voice. Surely it's not that hard to think that they'd use one for Twitch. Like, it's just an IRC, isn't it?
I suppose.
No. You're finally picking up this game, you think you'll buy it? I'd recommend it. It's really, really, really good. Wow, -2 focus. Obs are doing 0. His Discord is well. What's wrong with Daniel's Discord? I also didn't mean to pick that up. Let me save quit. I always forget you can do this, but if you accidentally double click, you can just save and quit. Could start with the skim. It's Spotless skim and upgrade it. It's kind of like starting with more draw. Yeah, a strike. I don't think we have the health to fight 2 elites, but I will fight 1. And Rihanna and Daniel being and streaming together is hilarious. It was a good stream. That's good to hear. Good boy. Do one more. In the end, they only advertised the Mercedes GLA. Sorry, is Daniel being sponsored by Mercedes now?
That's quite something.
Has he got like a free S-Class? Like, hey, we liked your streams. Here's a 50 grand car.
Please don't drop a meteor on it.
Well, you got your advertising done right there. You can fight the elite with 2 weak potions. And the focus. We might win if we do this. There, we won. Yeah, Electro is some damage. It's only a little bit, but it's some. Nah, but in Mario Kart, it's in Mario Kart 8, so they both chose it. Oh. I was a little surprised for a second, thinking that Daniel had gotten a sponsorship with, like, a top-end car dealer. Thinking, man, can I do that? Does Honda want to give me a free Civic? I wouldn't mind then. Not gonna waste money there after all. Quite cool-headed, yeah. Yeah. This makes Zap not dead weight. Might have popped that too early. I was thinking, haha, we'll beat the boss with our claw card. And then I remembered that it's claw and I probably shouldn't ride everything on the claw existing. Yeah, we got halfway. Yeah, the game's got a nice art style. It looks like it's made in, like, Live 2D or something. Get some more potions out there. Hope we don't die against the Guardian, that would be embarrassing. I don't know if I've ever died against this boss. Let's use this. We skip this. Tubular bell song. That was scary. We need more damage. None of these are damaged, but buffer is good. None of these are good either. I'll take Aurora. Maybe we'll like, get something here that's good. Oh, Echo Form. Yeah, that's worth it. Like, just having Echo Form as our only reward would mean fine. The rest of this is pretty nice, though. Sweep and Beam will help us on floor 2. I'll take that and Streamline just for, like, basic damage. Where's the elites? They're up here, somewhere. Do you want to go to a shop? There's a shop here. I wish we'd gotten energy. Echo Form, why? What if there was a Snecko form where you could turn into a giant snake?
That would be cool.
I would want that. Devs, can you add that?
I mean, I think there's a mod that has like a card that essentially gives you confusion to play it.
Yeah.
So what if they just add a card for that? That would be cool.
Yeah, Snecko form. Melter is good on this floor. Oh, like this enemy here. I'd like it if I could draw that card, maybe. I added a Melter to the deck, and the next enemy I immediately saw was the Sphere. It'd be nice if I could draw. Maybe it's the last card in our deck. Wow, that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Wow. That doesn't matter. Ooh, cool-headed. Wow. Double streamline. Double buffer. Maybe double electro was better, but I didn't want to take any damage. Would like double electro now, maybe. Oh, crystals. Thank you for 3 months.
Twitch won't stop telling me it's my 3-month anniversary, so have a notification for it.
Wait, is that a thing? Because someone earlier was complaining that Twitch was doing the same thing to them. I didn't realise they'd sent you a special message for 3 months. I guess it's the upgraded badge and everything, isn't it? And thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have no block. I don't need the block. Thanks, crystals. Consume. Meat on the bone, maybe? Remove a strike. Alright with the rest of this. There's a lot of good things to upgrade here. I'm going to take buffer though. Doubled buffer is 4 with echo form. Oh god. Oh dear. Give me 2 give me a colourless. 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 Let me leave. What did we get? Wow, we got really bad colourless cards. That was an enormous waste of health. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be fun. Maybe we'll get an apotheosis. No. No. No apotheosis. Should have just taken 2 potions. You are sleepy. Hello. Oh. Alright. Taking that. You haven't recovered from work yesterday. How long were you working? Double up on buffer. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him. Oh, Bodacious Baron. Thank you. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Do I want to take the button? Yeah. We're not using cards. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's up. Can we block 15? Yes, we have buffer. Oh. Are we dead? No, not yet. In fact, we are taking no damage at all. Double consume is nice. That's alright. You only got into work 2 minutes after you... Excuse me? You only got into work 2 minutes after you woke up at 8, and you worked from then until 5 with no break, no food, no drink, no toilet usage, non-stop work. What? Why are you working, Small? Why are you working that you're 2 minutes from waking up and going to work? With no break? What? That's not it, right? There was a queue leading outside the door all day. You don't work like alone in a shop or something, do you? Big white noise. It's ridiculous. You work in a fish and chip shop round the corner. They didn't give you a break? Why is today so big on fish and chips? It's like a Wednesday. That's horrible. Well, hello anyway, Small. Sounds like your old job at Little Caesars. It does sound like a restaurant job, doesn't it? You wish you lived nearby. Well, it's nice in some ways that you're living close, but it's horrid in the fact that, like, you know, you can't lie about not wanting to go in, I guess. I want to block fully. I don't have Echo Form out, eh? Well, never mind. You were too busy to have a break and there were 2 of you in half the day and 5 in the afternoon. Did they at least give you, like, a day off? No, that's not right. Are we gonna die against the snake? No, of course not. Man, that meat on the bone pickup was pretty good. Yeah, we need more damage. I'll take the ball. It's not that good. It's fine. Half of 75 is 37? Wait, 35 times 2 is 70. So 37. Yeah, we're like just above half. We want to take a tiny bit of damage here so we heal for more. Funnily enough. How is that not illegal? It sounds pretty illegal to me. Like, you'd at least get, like, they like in England, at least, or at least where I am, like, they're not allowed to not give you a certain amount of breaks. It's just not allowed. And is considered serious malpractice. It's sort of illegal, you should have had a break. I would have just, like, what matters more, the job or your health? Like, I'm sure the fish and chip shop could manage if you took half an hour off. Like, that's very worrying. Give us these. Machine learning is an interesting one. We have such a big deck, but if we make it innate, maybe. The job so you can leave town. Oh, are you working up money to exit? In which case, maybe that's a bit more reasonable. But still. Oh, yikes. Wow, heat sinks. Alright. Maybe we'll die in this fight unless we get an electrodynamics literally next turn. Oh, a buffer. That works as well, I guess. Huh. Maybe we're not dead. Hey, Electro. But yeah, usually you would have had a 15-minute break. It was too busy today. Yeah. Well, if you're... I still wouldn't have done it, to be honest, myself. But if you are trying to make money to leave the town, maybe that makes more sense. But still, it's quite ridiculous that they expect that of you. Don't have an ancient pot, do we? We have a buffer. Let's get a... Do you want to get an echo form out first, or... White noise? We are blocking 2, 4... Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12... 14. So... Let's block a little bit more. Wait. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Oh, he took Echo Form. Of course he took Echo Form. Let's make our blocks better. You're doing... we're fine here. We'll just grab more of these. If we can just play enough consumes, we should be able to block his big attack. Let's recursion. They're doing 40, 50, like 50 to 60-ish this turn, so... Can we block that very well? We're never going to drink this Dex potion the other time. We blocked, I think, most of it. All of it, alright. You're only a trainee too, you've only been there for a month. That's very, very, strange. That you're doing that much work with only a month there. Very, very strange. That was real hard. Have you worked in these kinds of shops before? Alright, we'll take no damage to you. That's fine. We're going to lose 2 buffers because they go left to right. So he'll hit and then you'll hit and take a buffer. That happens. But Consume is a very good card. Is it too late for biased cognition? Oh fuck, it's Echo Form. Well, goodbye Echo Form. I forgot he had that on him. No way to like discard our entire hand, is there? No. Goodbye Echo Form. Should have upgraded you. Your old jobs were worst. You've worked in 2 crap cafes. This is the best you've had. Are the people who worked there at least nice? It didn't sound like there were many people who worked there from what you said, or was that just today? This deck is enormous. Yeah, we've got a thick deck. Like, juicy thick.
Very.
Thick deck daddy. I want to consume, but... But what? I know. Hey, let's consume again. Wow. I think we have enough focus now. He even got around to a second Hyper Beam, crap. This deck doesn't have that finisher we had last time. We had like a really nice freeze, frost, blizzard synergy. It all worked really well. This time we're not really doing anything, which is quite scary. I'd like the Inserter again. I don't want Rainbow. No. I might take Busted Crown. Our deck is fine. The energy matters more, I think. You weren't paying attention to the stream. Did you just hear Thick Daddy from Mullen? Thick Deck Daddy. It's different. About having a big deck and slay the Spire.
Very common thing to say.
What do you mean it's not a good thing? What's wrong with having a thick deck? Are you judging me?
Absolutely.
No, my chat said it's not a good thing.
I'm always judging you anyways, though.
Wow. That's a not very yeet stab of you now, is it?
Cease.
Let's use Panic Button to block 7.
Nice, dude.
Hey, Echo Form. We're going to actually get to play it this time. Panic Button's just so good on the defect. Like, you use Frost, but it doesn't matter. Let's use Biased Cognition. Your co-workers are great, but your boss makes you anxious, so you start shaking and getting dizzy and stuff. Is it their fault? Like, are they trying? Are you going?
I'm gonna leave, yeah. Hi.
Oh, bye, Cerny.
Have a great rest of your stream and stuff.
Thank you, Cerny.
Night.
Bye, man. I have no idea who that was. He just sat in my mumble for the last hour. No idea who that was at all. It was Cerny. Like, is your boss like that, or does it just feel like that? Do I want to go for the eyes? I have no form of weak in this deck, but the deck's so big I'm never going to get around to it, so no. Oh yeah, take Divind. Who's our boss? Power Boy, of course it is. It's always going to be him. Ooh. Let's take Ancient Tea Set, it might help. Yeah. Always remove something new. Do I want to upgrade all cards and not heal? That's me saying, do I think I'm going to beat the rest of the game without ever taking damage again? It'll make our deck so much better. Would it? No, it actually wouldn't. We don't actually need the upgrades that badly. I'll take the rare relic. Woke bloke. Yeah, the woke bloke. Famously. I forgot we had machine learning. Man, this deck is enormous. Please don't draw Echo Form. Nice. Let's weaken you. No Echo Form. Thank you. We got the bitch slap. Famous weapon. We will absorb. No Echo Form. No Echo Form. I'll play biased. Shit boss then in it. Yeah, your boss is super passionate. AKA everything he's done has... Oh, he's passionate about the job, I see. Everything has to be done exactly how he wants, and nothing's ever good enough. And he always changes how he wants things, and if you make one tiny mistake, he makes you feel awful. Where are you living, Small? That all your jobs have been like this? Like, I can understand when people want their business to go well, but I can't understand how we can still have employees if that's how they act. Like, most people would just not want to work there. Unless, obviously, it's the only job they can get that helps them leave. Echo Form. Nice of you to show up at the end of my deck, when we've already killed the boss. The economy is shit, well, that is true. That is true. Double up on Echo. Or double up on Melter. Old coin. Wow. So good. Oh wait. That's like 30 block at the end. That might be good. I never take Stoke. It's interesting. It's spicy. We're doing 20 damage to everyone, so we will kill you. And then machine learning. We've got a really good deck for this enemy. Hey, Echo Form. Full Head is like a better recursion here. Your first job was you spending 5 hours bent over a sink that was too low for you non-stop, with your boss talking behind your back about how you're shit without telling you were doing anything wrong. You were 15. Yeah, that sounds like a job you'd have when you're 15. Mine was, I was in a uniform shop, and I worked there over the whole summer for like £3 an hour. And at the end, they fired me because the lady in the shop wanted her, like, nephew to work there, and they didn't have enough spots because I was working there. So that was pretty cool. I basically just like, it was a shop full of older ladies, so I just did like a ton of manual labor, like pulling around shipments of clothes and stuff. Pretty heavy, like sorting through bins and bins and bins of school clothes. That's very good. That's really good. Orange pellets means we can get rid of biased cognition's downside. But I got really good at making tea, so there's that. Get Master of Strategy in here, that works. Good use of old coin, I think that was actually a pretty decent pickup, weirdly. Yeah, we can do that, can't we? Yeah, look, orange palettes, man. Because orange pellets means that we only need to play an attack and a skill on the same turn as biased, because biased in of itself is a power. We're going to lose all our buffers here, that sucks. One of them has lost to 2 damage. Okay. Somehow force this mic stand to stop moving. It's your birthday! Happy birthday, Kilo. Is it today or is it like tomorrow today? You know. Let's draw, I don't want to die. Give us buffer. Give us buffer. Give us buffer. Give us buffer. Oh, we should have played stack. You're gonna get a job at a computer repair shop you shadowed once you're old enough. You're nearly 15 now. Also, happy birthday. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'd quite like to work in one of those. I really like hardware. I was trying to think of the word. I was gonna say hardcore. Yeah, I really like hardcore computing. No, I like hardware. Quite fun to tinker and fix stuff. Give me buffer. Give me buffer. Well, this is going to be our buffer for this turn. Let's consume and I might as well play that. Your next was because your neighbours were nice and let you work there, but they treated you like you were stupid all the time, and your boss would harass you whenever he was in, and he was like 40 and married. And that made you hate it, but your parents didn't take it seriously at all. Sounds like you've had a very, very, very bad experience with the working world. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I would not be happy with all that abuse. I would rather be like Skidington on the street, I think. But there's not really an option everyone has to be Skidington on the street. Wow, are we dead? Hope we're not dead. We might be. No, we're alive by a little bit. Bad card draw, eh? That's what I'm gonna say if it was. Yeah. You were 16 then. Yeah. A lot changes as you get older though, doesn't it? We're not gonna fight the heart. Like when you're younger it's pretty hard to find a job, because no one ever wants like a student to be there at their work. Let's lose Echo Form but play Biased, because that's just +4. And then Electro. And now we win if we just wait. You feel very young now, haha. Yeah, you know. Can't really choose when you're born, can you? Everyone's born at some point, mostly, I think. Man. Orange pellets, you're so good. Just to give everyone like a headache. Right now you're working at the fish and chip shop and you get actual training, even if you have breakdowns before, during and after work, hee hee. As long as they're giving you like training, that's quite nice. It's something to put in your CV at least. It's always good. Always good. It means making the every job you get after the first one is easier than the last, because you have more and more experience. And if they're giving you actual training, kind of regardless of what the training is, it's usually pretty good. Because you can show that you're good at X, Y, and Z, and a lot of them are pretty good generic skills, like handling money. Power, skill, attack. Power, skill, attack. 30? Nah. People mock the young because they aren't young anymore. Chat, you're all young. Get out of here. This is an old people chat only for people like me. Ancient, 20-year-old. Although I'm 21 in a month and a half, so, you know, I'm almost like a grown man. Hello, Woolen. Hi. Hello. We have Echo Form out. We do. It's Echo Form with Master. Cool. White noise. That works. It's just that you're being shown how to do something rather than being told to do it. It counts. Like, no, you know... Training isn't necessarily being sat at a terminal with like a virtual assistant teaching you how to do something. Oh, that's how supermarkets tend to do it. That's how my training worked at the supermarket. Like, I got shown around manually, but also I had like PC training to do. But being taught something at least means that you can say, well, like at the very least, you're working in with the public. And that's as terrifying as anything. Your birthday's next month and you're excited. You're 23 now. Alright, old man, get out of here. Yikes. Let's use 4 buffers. Can we kill you? I would like to. Alright. Do I want to panic button to save a buffer? Yeah. Because there's no reason not to, I guess. I would like to find a new job, to be honest, but there's nothing in this town, it's awful. Is it quite a small little town? So... I'd like to have the attack in hand. Yeah, here we go. Power and attack. Good stuff. And we have a buffer. Let's draw. And draw. Oh, this fight's going quite well. You should be getting the CPU for your new PC. Ooh, hardware upgrade. It's always quite fun. Man, we're proccing this so much. Defect is so good with this. Can we, wait, can we kill you? Yes, yes we can. Yeah, I hope you get your nice new CPU. Is it a big upgrade from what you currently have, if anything? Like, are you currently on like a phone or something? If I want a cool-headed, we have an enormous deck. Drawing through it faster is probably a good thing. We're probably going to die against this boss, by the way, because every time we play a power, he gains strength, and our entire deck is power. What's that? Unawakened. Oh, wait, it's just a thing there. I see. The town square is 2 one-way roads. It's pretty small. Yeah. I'm surprised there's that many jobs in this kind of area. You live in the Chicago suburbs, so it's not much of an issue for you. You feel spoiled. As long as you make use of it. You know? Echo Form has to be played. And then we have another power, and a skill, and an attack. And a panic. That doesn't get exhausted. It does get exhausted. That's fine. Alright, so we have a chance. We don't have, like, any focus beyond consume. Which is terrifying. Oh dear. I guess we're playing, like, everything we have. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Hey William, will you be playing Sekiro Shadows Dies Twice when it comes out? It's from the makers of Dark Souls. Oh, I remember that. I don't know. I don't know. I have no plans for it. Maybe if people really want to watch it. Get 26 blocks, sorry. You don't need to play that. I want better block, right? This is as good as we can do. Came to say hello because you're going to school later. Have fun. Very early to be back at school, isn't it? Or are you in a different part of the world? I think most of the people here in the UK won't go back to school for quite a while. Do I want to consume? Yeah, I do. That's pretty nice. As long as we play every Frost card that shows up, we should be good. You have a Windows 7 laptop with no graphics and 4 gigs of RAM. It's a huge upgrade. Already only used GTX 570 HD. Don't know what that is, to be honest. I'm really out of the hardware. Yeah, huge different part of the world. Oh, fair. We've still got the Christmas holidays, I think, so people aren't doing much. I don't really want to play Lightning. Yeah. Just keep cycling chills. Oh, woo, have you played Enter the Gungeon? Yeah, I pre-ordered it and played it for a bit around release, but I didn't think it was that good. I've heard it's gotten much better now, though, so... I'm thinking of playing it in the future. We'll just kill him through regular attacks, because Frost is how we're going to block. That Claw from level 1 will help us. But yeah, no, I hear Enter the Gungeon's gotten much better. We've really... Like, a Blizzard in this deck would have been so good, like the last one we had at the start of the stream. They've got some alright stuff though. It's old, but it's an EVGA model too. Okay. Yeah, any graphics card is decent. Like, literally anything is better than nothing. And in reality, depending on the settings you're playing on, anything will pretty much do, to be honest. It's much harder than Nuclear Throne, but you're enjoying it. Is it? Nuclear Throne goes on like infinitely though. Enter the Gungeon has an end. Like, I didn't like it because I thought it was too easy. Like, at the time it was really kind of boring, slow, and easy. Like, it was like a really slow bullet hell with like a dodge roll built in, so you didn't even have to dodge the bullets. You could just like walk over everything. Like roll over everything, so maybe it's changed now. I know there's a mode that makes everything like 33% faster or something. I'd probably play that and not the normal mode. Cold Snap, thanks. We might win. There's a small chance. We do have 4 buffers, that probably helps. And infinite draw, apparently. We need this much block. You picked up in the Steam sales, you're only getting the 2nd or 3rd level before you die. Yeah, I mean, I have played, like, Touhou isn't even meant to be that hard of a bullet hell, but I have played a lot of Touhou, so it makes it a lot easier. I don't know. It just felt a bit weird. I think I was expecting another Binding of Isaac, like another game to put loads and loads of... Oh, we just lost loads of buffers. Like another game to put tons and tons of hours in. I just didn't find it with that game. Yeah, we're gonna win, I think. With this, like, weird power deck. Alright. Speaking of difficult games, you usually get to the throne at least once, but you suck at Gungeon. Nuclear Throne's all about, like, the post-loop. Like, getting to the throne is, like, guaranteed if you have, like, a few hours in the game. Like, 50 to 100, I think is what people tend to put in. But, like, you're meant to get to the throne and then loop repeatedly. Like, get to, like, loop 2 or 3. That's when it gets hard. Before loop throne isn't that bad. It's pretty much, like, a easy win. Little Hunt is the hardest bit, if I remember. You're on the wrong side of the tracks, if you know what I mean. If you know my pain. What do you mean? I do not know. Difficult games. Oof. Alright, it's been about 3 hours. And another run would take like another hour, so I think I might end this stream there. We got some pretty good runs today. Hello. Hello, Worried Gamer. Give me a sec. I think we might be ending the stream, by the way, right now. Let me look at our run history for today. So we had a victory just now. It's pretty good. We died to Slime Boss because we had bad draw. We died to the Heart, but we won. We beat the Time Eater, I think. That was a pretty good run. And we won... Is this today? Yeah. We won this one as well. With the defect with the calipers. And we lost as the Silent to the Knobs because we got bad draw. We died to some Sentries. And we died in the daily. Alright, we did pretty good. We got a couple of good wins. Mission 15 of Ant San Andreas. Oh. I haven't played GTA. Hello. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. It is 11:30 PM at night. So I'm going to be going... Oh. I got pretty good progress done today on my, like, uni dissertation. A lot of words written from my report. I'm actually worried that we're doing... Alright, so I'm in my last year of uni, and we're doing our dissertation, like, big project. And we've got, like, a 10,000 word limit. I don't know if it's a hard limit, but it's a limit. And one chapter I've got 5,000 words on right now. And everyone on Facebook is saying they're only doing, like, 2,500. So I'm like, oh god. Like, I've got, like, another, like, double that I could write, which I want to do. But I don't know if there's any point in doing that. Like, I've only covered, like, 5 or 6, like, scholar papers, but I can do, like, 10 to 20 more. Or 10 to 20 total, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I really want to cover these other papers, but I might just do short paragraphs instead of pages on them. But I don't want to write, like, 10,000 words and then have to delete all of it, because it's a hard limit. And then on top of that, I want to get back to programming, because this, like, 10,000 word essay is, like, a small part. I need to actually do the programming as well, to write about. I just want to get done with this journal report, so I can start doing that again. Why can't you be like other streamers and stream until 4? Haha. I used to do that when PUBG came out like 2 years ago. You should have worked harder. You're in the STEM Academy in Husso. I do not know what Husso is. I don't know if it means high school so or like an American state, like head state South Oregon or something. I don't understand the American things very well. Is STEM science, technology, engineering, maths? Maybe? New semester, new grades, you guys. Yeah. I should be pretty good. I think I'm like dead center of a 2-1, which is like the one down from the top grade. If I do really well this semester, I might be able to get a first, but I think it's really unlikely. I'd have to get like 90 and everything, and I don't think that's happening. But it could, because I've only got this dissertation and 3 modules to do, and they're all programming, so maybe. But I'm hoping to get a 2-1. You're looking at a major right now, please help. Yikes. I'm leaving. After I get my honours bachelor, I'm gonna leave and get a job, hopefully. You struggle with motivation. You can't be bothered when the tutor doesn't care when you don't hand in the work. Yeah, but that's also, like, a lot of things. Like, most of the time, you have to kind of just bullshit and make up the motivation yourself. Otherwise, it's really easy to never get anything done. Like, there's a ton of people who are going to not do their dissertation until, like, 2 weeks before, throw something together and get, like, an F. You really just have to find it yourself. I'm kind of lucky because I've ended up being like a workaholic from uni. I don't know what it was. I used to do like no work at all. But I like gained the ability to put down all my hobbies and do nothing but work for like weeks straight. I don't know when that happened at some point. But like I have like a YouTube channel and I've done like nothing for it in the last year. It's completely dead. But I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But I'm gonna get a good degree, so it's worth it. Everything in the academy is like honours classes and harder. Yeah, all we're doing now, it's the final year, so everything's honours. But it's all easier than the previous stuff. I think it might be because it's specialised, but it's fun. Like honours game dev was so much easier than like business. Lectures are overrated. Yeah, lectures aren't that big a deal. If you go in and they help, fine. I go into like almost all of them, and I remember nothing, so I kind of end up stop going in after a while. Like, my first year, I barely ever went in. Like, I went in for the first, like, week or 2, and then I just stayed at home for the whole year. But this year I went in for, like, everything, and I think it was a bit of a waste of time. Because I just did all the work at home anyway. I don't know. Yeah, celebrating small victories helps. No one cared if you did work, so you didn't. Yeah. Well, my decision is, like, if no one else cares, I don't... Like, so what? Like, I'm doing the work for myself. As long as you pass, your parents won't kill you, so you don't care anything better. Yeah, that was me up until uni. Like, GCSEs and A-level, I, like, skimmed. Like, my GCSEs and O-levels were shit. Like, school. You have a burb now, Christine Exodia. Wait, let me make my webcam bigger so it's like we're talking. Like a streamer. Here we are, look, it's Woolen. Woolen the vlogger. Hello. I don't like that. Too personal. Go back. Alright. I'm not going to get a master's, no. No, I can't afford it, and also I don't need it, and also I can't do it. They're too hard. You don't get study hall as a freshman or sophomore. I don't know what those are. Too personal, Lamau. Yeah. Well, have you seen like the streamers where they fill up the whole screen with their face? What is this tune? Go down there. You're looking for that master's, maybe even a PhD. Yeah, Chris is doing a PhD. You know, Milkshake. Are you here, Chris? Chris is like a doctor. Like, what? You don't care about going to uni? That's fine. You don't have to go. Give a brofist streamer. Yikes. First and second year of high school. I still don't know what high school is. Is high school like 14? Or 11? Or what? Can you make your face take up the whole screen real quick? No, because I've got slight blemishes on my face and I don't want people to see because it's embarrassing. Hopefully someday. Yeah, Chris, if you like break your leg, go to Chris and she'll like snap it together. Well, I'm being British ass. But yeah, like my school was pretty crap. Like I showed up. Year 9 to 6th form. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I kind of went in. and I did the work. Like, I never skipped a day. I think my entire secondary school career from age 11 to 16, I missed no days of school, like, ever. I went in if I was, like, dying. I missed a few days, but not very much. But, like, I, like, finished my A-levels, and I was like, wow, these are a bit shit. And now I'm in uni, I realised that everything's really expensive. And I'm like, oh, I might as well put the effort in. And also, because I'm doing something fun, it's easier to do the motivation. Like, A-levels, I was doing, like, geography and stuff, and I was like, this is boring. So I'm going to show up and do it, and then go. But now everything's programming. I, like, put my best in. Because it's fun, and I want to do it. US ain't all roses either. You want to move to the US so people can love you instead of what happens here? I think the only good country to live in right now is probably, like Switzerland. They've got, like, banks there. Like, if you're buying evil, like, illegal drugs with Bitcoin, you live in Switzerland, don't you? US can be bad. Just don't move to the UK. UK's pretty bad right now. You come here and it's like, you want to buy, like, a sprig of asparagus to put in your stir-fry. That'll be £100, please. Your family doesn't live there, so checkmate. Iceland's fine, but also they don't have internet there. They live off of delicious vegetables grown inside giant greenhouses by volcano heat, which is quite cool. Chris is moving to the UK. Yeah. We're going to get a dog. It's going to be good. We're going to call him nothing, because we're going to adopt him. He's going to be a really big doggo, and he's going to woof repeatedly. Yeah, sorry Chris, you have to move into our country. Feels bad, man. But yeah. Cool. I think I'm going to end my stream for today, though. We have been going for like 3 hours. The doggo makes it worth it, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. With me, I think motivation came from ending up doing things I liked. Like, it's really easy for me to, like last year, I could just sit and, like, edit a TF2 video for, like, 2 weeks straight. Because I was like, I want to do this. I'd be like, oh, I can't be bothered to make lunch. I need to work. No lunch today. I need to work. So I just sit there being hungry but editing. And I do that now. I'm like, well, that's what my stream started late today, because I've been working since I woke up on my, like, dissertation. I was like, oh shit, it's 8:30. Where did the time go? Probably go to Ireland for your studies. I know nothing about Ireland studies. I know Scotland's probably pretty good. The unis there are meant to be pretty good. But it's also in Scotland. So you got that downside. But yeah, I'm going to end my stream, and I have no food in my flat. I was going to go to the supermarket today, but then it was like 6, and I was like, it's too late, it'll be busy. So I'll go tomorrow. But now I have no food in my flat, and the corner shop's not going to be open because it's midnight. Do I have any... Oh, I have chocolate biscuits. Ah, I know what my dinner for tonight is. Some McVitie's chocolate biscuits. Maybe not. I might have a tiny bit of milk. Maybe I'll make, like, 1 Weetabix. 1 sad Weetabix. Cardiff is the uni. Cardiff is Wales, though, right? Cardiff is Wales. Dublin is Ireland. Edinburgh and the other one is Scotland. Probably tune in again. Alright, thank you. We will be live tomorrow at 8:30 GMT, which is English time, with a game on this channel. Weird, I know. I don't know what we're playing. It's Thursday. We haven't played Smash Brothers in like 3 weeks. Might play that, or Toho, or Osu. I don't know. We'll play something. Yeah, Wales is the place to be. Porky is in Swansea. No, wait. Callum, the soldier from 2015 Highlander team. He was in Cardiff, I think. But yeah, oh yes. Alright, good night everyone. I will see you tomorrow in the evening. Do I need to host anyone, or do you think I just leave it on auto? I'll leave it on auto. Smash and Toho, yeah, I'll play them simultaneously. Alright, good night everyone. Have a nice sleep, or not sleep, like the morning one that you do when you're waking up. Yeah, good night. See you all tomorrow.